welcome back to another World Junior Championship play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach Coach FRENCHY for the beautiful country of Thailand. Tonight, the gold medal, the final between the team Czechia versus team Canada. This is what we expect since the beginning of this tournament. Canada at the final with Connor Bedard, Joshua Roy, with Stankoven, and the goaltender Thomas Milic. The goaltender for Team Canada was, of course, Czechia is a really good team, dominated by the defenseman, the all-star David Chirecek, and the forward Juraj Kulich. So it'll be interesting how the Montreal Team Canada is going to play against them. We know the first game, Czechia beat the Team Canada. It was the first game of the preliminary round robin by the score 5-2. And that's what we expect to see a really good game for both teams. Hopefully, this game is going to be an overtime and possible Connor Bedard make a big game tonight. You don't do Canada, Montreal Canadian tonight, Coach? No. I'm going to go with Team Canada. But after the game is over here, we're going to carry on for the team for Rangers and the Montreal Canadiens. So I'm going to finishing the third period of Montreal Canadian game, and then I'm going to do a post game Montreal and Team Canada. So we'll be around here until 11 o'clock tonight. So I expect to look forward to see you. The goaltender for Czechia is Thomas Suchanek. He has a record of 5-1, 1.30, a .938 save percentage. We have a few people knock the door. I'm going to go very quickly. Jeffrey Curry is in the house. Stupidaso is in the house. We have Vinny James knocked the door. Welcome back. Eric Tidro, welcome back in the house. Thanks for being with us. Enough Tap back with us. A real deal. Chicago Bear. Everybody back at Chicago. Send us your pick of the night. Here we go, guys. Alexandre Meilleur. Directly for the Scotiabank Arena in Halifax, downtown. Welcome back. The game drop. Bon match, mes amis. Merci d'être avec the Hockey Nation Show. Shane Wright, right there on the middle of the ice to get a face-off. Canada win the face-off. Go back at D. Hold the puck, run the puck around the board. Don't play the puck on the right side. Quander coming on the left side of the goaltender. Turn around the puck. And then finally, Czechia get out of the zone at the red line. Love the puck at the last second with puck returning. And the defensive zone of the Czechia. They're going to exchange the puck all the way back on defensive by Del Mastro. Long stretch pass right away. Back again by Canada. Dumping the puck on the side. Intercept by Czechia. The puck go back again by Team Canada behind the goaltender. Intercept the puck and going to play the puck on the back end. Set up the breakout by the Team Czechia. Long stretch pass now. They have to turn around again. Great play on the transition for Team Canada. Bedard is on the ice with Stankoven and Joshua Roy. One of the best lines on the tournament for World Junior Championship 2023. Welcome back, Luc Lavoisin. Lel Ensign is in the house. Steve G knocked the door. Thanks so much, everybody. Don't forget to click on the like. We appreciate it a lot. Whatsoever is not a Canadian, hopefully. We're going to get the 100 likes a little bit later. Go back to Joshua, shoot a puck and miss the net. Come the recovery by Bedard. Black shot by Czechia going to get out of the zone. At the blind, at the red line now. Attacking now on offensive zone for the first time. No shot for both teams. After 1 minute, 30 seconds to go play on this already in the first period. Go back by Bedard. Bedard the red line. It's coming now. A 1 versus 2. Bedard hold the puck. Go back around. Bedard on the right side. Shoot the puck. He missed the net belly. Wow, what a fake. A fake by Connor Bedard. Really shifty with the hands that turn around right now by Canada. And they're going to reset now on the left side. Coming back on the offensive zone. Don't play a puck by Czechia. Turn around the left side. Recovery by Canada. Going to pass the Allen. Pass the puck to on this side. Possibly a penalty for Canada, I believe, by Nathan Gauthier. But I'm not sure if it's going to be the call. I think it's going to be for interference. There we go. Interference was the call. The first penalty of the game. Nathan Gauthier to interference in front of the blue line and for the penalty box, the penalty bench penalty, and that way the power play is going to be the first night for Czechia tonight. Thanks so much for being a part of the show tonight. And don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. Hello, L. Ensign. Roger Delaney knocked the door. Everybody knock it back. Welcome back, everybody. Face off now for Czechia. Lose the puck, lose the face-off, recovered by Canada, going to dumping. Joshua Roy have played a big role for Team Canada on the PK during the game versus the Team USA. Go back now, attacking by Czechia on the middle zone, now coming in offensive zone, hold the puck, bring the puck behind the D. Go back now in the back door, pitching right now by Dean, intercept now by Czechia, return the puck to the blue line, go back, all back, attacking all the back and now on the other side, back to Chiricek, shoot the puck, a black shot by Canada, return the puck again to Chiricek, load the puck right side, coming back, the rich, shoot the puck, black shot by Canada again, that's the second black shot, but the third time, shoot the puck and miss the net completely by Chiricek on the wrist shot, returning by Team Canada behind the net, great play by Team Canada on the PK, don't play the puck behind the goaltender, unit number 2 is coming for Team Czechia, only 1 minute to go remaining, but again, the mouse throw, and Dean very good on the PK. Now, Czechia use the pass the puck on the neutral zone, qui contrôle now, lose the puck and the entrance, returning by Canada, going to regroup, going to return the puck on the neutral zone. Czechia try again for the 4th time on the power play to go inside the zone. Finally, they did. Hold the puck on the right side of Milik, number 14. Shoot the puck in front of that. Race save by Milik. The puck bouncing back at the left side. Recovered by Czechia. Going to return the puck at the blue line. Spacek fire the puck by Czechia. Rip down. Shoot the puck again. Miss the net by Czechia. Attacking a bit more. Go back at the blue line. Go back on the back door on the wall. Go back at the goal line now to Czechia in front of the net. Rebound. Milik make another save. Come back on the right side. Hold the puck a little bit. 20 seconds to go. Canada get out of the zone. Go back now. Don't play the puck beside the goaltender. Czechia intercept the puck in front of the Joshua Roy. And intercept now by Czechia going to D reverse. Pinching by Roy. And Spacek decide to turn around. 5 seconds to go. Canada resists for the first power play of the night. Only one shot by Team Czechia on the power play. Dawson Sport is in the house. New member of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks so much, Dawson. We really appreciate Mr. Dawson. Welcome back and thanks again for the member of the Hockey Nation Live Show. What not to do it, a little bit, then sing. Chop, 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 Rivers, new membership. Dawson, thanks so much. Face up on the right side of Milik. 16:05 to go remaining on this first period. Welcome back, everybody. Team Czechia win about the puck, but Canada get out of the zone. Jump really well to pick up the puck on the right side of the goaltender. Lose the puck. Right now we have a battle with Shane Wright and Gwander. They'll go back on the other side. Don't pay the puck by Czechia on the backhand. So the puck stay in the zone by returning by the defenseman Canada, but finally the puck go back on the zone and Czechia attacking now. On the right side, Milik loses edge is the clock. Then Czechia try to get a puck in the corner. Great patch checking by Team Canada. The puck go back on the neutral zone set up by Czechia. Coming back in offensive zone, pass the puck behind the goaltender Milik. The puck go back on the right side, reset by Clark. Clark on the backhand, lose the puck behind the net, but recover the puck, go back to the D. Set out now by Gwander. Gwander playing the puck a little bit too far for Joshua Roy. Reset by Czechia, go to hold a little bit the ball, the puck, bring the puck in front of the bench, but the puck out of the play with 15-14 to go remaining on this period. François Pitt, Roy, Bedard, and Montreal. That'd be interesting. I never thought that way. François. Luc Lafortune, welcome back. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live Show. Crippy Spoken Whitey, will you be streaming the Canadian game or not? No, Crippy. I'm doing the Team Canada. I will do the third period or after the game, the rest of the New York Rangers. More important, Team Canada tonight, Mr. Crippy. Go back now by the Canada, bring it by the blind, intercept now. Don't play by Czechia behind the goaltender Milik. Recovery now finally by Allen. Allen pass the puck to Bedard. Bedard long stretch pass to Roy. Roy attacking now. Roy hold the puck. Roy drop to Senkoven. Senkoven fire the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck go outside the zone and nobody was at the blue line. It's going to be recovered by Allen. Allen hold the puck a little bit longer. Skating to the blue line. Allen to pass the puck at the red line. Down the puck opposite corner. Intercept by Czechia. Unfortunately for Allen. New player defenseman coming for Team Canada. Don't put the puck behind the goaltender Milik. The puck bouncing back and recovery all the way back by Koschinski. The 7th overall pick 2022 by the Chicago Blackhawks. Don't play part by Team Canada. Then going to go recovery by the speed of Czechia. Here we go. It's coming on offensive zone. Fire puck. Miss the net. Go back on the left side. Battle to the right. And then Canada going to out the puck outside the zone. But Czechia going to return behind the goaltender. Intercept the puck by Milic. Pass the puck to Clark. Clark pass the puck to Lenz. Drop the puck to Beck. Beck is coming now. Beck use the board. Intercept by Czechia in the neutral zone. Battle now in front of the bench. But Canada go to recovery. Go back. Clark's coming to the red line. Clark now down the pocket, chasing by Owen Beck behind the goaltender of Czechia. Pressure, hold the puck right now by Scheffer. Bring the puck to the blue line. And finally, the Czechia intercept the puck coming down in front of the bench. The puck back out the play again on the bench of Canada. We're going to reset. Only one shot for both teams. The speed is there. They really cover very well. Not many mistakes in the beginning of this period, guys. And that's what we got so far in this game. We have a TV timeout. Ten game in NHL tonight. We have 2 game, 3 game, 4 game, 5 game, 6 game, guys. Start at 7 o'clock tonight. 6 game is going to start at 7 o'clock tonight. Connor Bedard is only 1 goal for the most goal in 1 tournament by Tel McCourt. That's what we got so far. Then save. You're welcome. Finally, send my pick. I didn't get it yet, Chicago. It's maybe bad. I don't know why. Go back on the left side. Don't put the puck on the recovery by Team Canada. Hold the puck by Demal's throw. Back over DDD. Set up now. Don't put the puck by Canada. It's going to be another whistle. And I got it. I got it, Mr. Nick. Thanks so much. I'm going to send to and a tap. Done deal. Go back here about this one over there. 13:27 to go remaining. Thanks so much. Real deal. Need to play our game. The game can check one play all the way. Go back behind the net by the Czechia, controlé par Team Canada. Toi, go behind the front of the net. Intercept by Czechia. Bring by the blind. Hold the back. Back at the we're going to shoot it back over the goaltender. Go back to Allman. Allman recovery. The first line from Team Canada did not do well the last game. We need more productivity from Gwander, Shane Wright, and Allman. Go back now. The puck bouncing back to the left side. Don't pay by hands. Hands recover the puck. Finally, Czechia going to use the puck. Intercept by Gwander. Bring the puck. Czechia again. Shoot the puck in net. Intercept all the way. Great opportunity for Team Canada, but did not complete the 2 versus 1. Czechia responding right now. The right side, Lilich. And then go back by Milic. I said Lilich. Milic. Anyhow, Canada recover puck. Use the board to the board. Intercept now by hand. Hands bring the puck to the board. Intercept now by himself. Find a way to go under. The puck stay in the zone. Recovered by Czechia. But the puck stopped by the defenseman of Canada. He's going to recovery. New players coming for Team Canada. And everybody chance for both team. 12:18 to go remaining on this game. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show. François Pitt, not the door. Nat Lafont, go Canada. Nat, welcome back. Hopefully, you have an amazing, great day. Nat, and house coming to Canada by Kochinsky, bring the puck to Bedard. Bedard shoot the puck behind the net, no chance. Recovered by Sekoven. Bedard with Roy. Now Stekoven put the puck to the D. Also, the man shoot the puck in the opposite corner, but Bedard cannot get it. No call on that one over there. Then finally, Czechia don't put the puck on defensive zone. Going to be recovered by still by Allen. Allen pass the puck to the side, controlled by I don't know. It was the Koczynski maybe. I don't know. Clock. I apologize. Clock. About that one over there. And then go back, regroup by Team Canada. Don't play puck behind the goaltender Czechia. The first puck we're going to be recovery at the blind by Koczynski. Playing by the corners. Pressure by Canada. It's still the puck behind the net. Go back to Stekoven. Stekoven return the puck. Stekoven at the wall. Cycling the puck with Bedard. Bedard now is coming out. Bedard skating with the puck. Bedard hold the puck. Bedard don't play the puck. And the but! Are you killing me? We have no goal. What's going on there? We have some pushing all the way back over there. It would be interesting what happened there. I don't know what happening there. Anybody can get it? We see the call there. Outside. Oh my God. Outside. Yep, outside. Great call for the linesman. Only offside, a blind. Canada have scored the first goal, but unfortunately the puck stuck outside the play. Outside Luciano. Yep, no goal. William McClary. Thanks so much. And then we have MEILLEUR a lot. Very good. Is being interesting about this. Go back, Ben, goaltender. Holding the puck by Czechia, going to try to get the puck outside zone by Cherechek. Finally did. The puck bouncing back. A breakaway by Czechia coming through the puck. He hit the post. And now he hit the goaltender. Wow. What a turnover by Canada. And it just hit the post by Czechia. Go back now on defensive zone. Set up by Team Canada. Going to recover by Hands. Hands go get hiding a little bit at the goal line. A turnover for both teams. Only one shot since the beginning of this game. But out to the puck outside the blue line. Yep, that's what it is. Stefan Manberg, welcome back, Stefan. Thanks to be with us with Nat Lafont. Go back on the right side of goaltender. Pressure by Team Canada. Try to puck at deep zone. And now go back by Czechia. Try to puck on the round. Don't play a little bit too far. Possibly a nice scene. Go to get that call. I'm going to reset now at 10:06 to go remaining. I forgot to clock the cut. So far from Team Evelyn match. Yeah, it's really great. I agree with you. The goalie cannot bring the puck across center ice for CG. And just hit the post. Crossbar by Czechia. And we're going to reset now on the left side. Steve Rember from Sweden. Go back with USA won the bronze medal. Carmen Cardinal, welcome back. Long time we didn't see you around. I mean, it's to be with our Canadian show. If you are coming back, please don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome. Here's the first timeout TV. Happy New Year 2023. The puck dropped back and now Checha's coming on offensive zone. The back door support for the puck. Block shot, rebound on the left side. Patrick check, cannot bring the puck back. Go back now, Patrick check, bring the puck to the right side. Now turn around for number 4. Hold the puck, cut back, bring the puck to the blue line. Set up now, DDD. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net. Rebound on the left side. By puck recovery by Canada. Try the puck outside zone. Battle all the way back. Finally, go back at the other side. Recovery by Team Canada. Hold the puck now at the blue line by Holman. Holman keep controlling. Shoot the puck in front of the tip in front of the straight right. Can control the puck right now. And now go back. Then go to the pass. Spec check. Go to recovery. Quite a passive for. Wow, what a hit by Altman. Turn around the left side. Recovery by Team Czechia. We're now a reverse. We have a penalty all the way back over there. And we'll be interested in the call for the. Is it a penalty for Czechia? We'll be interesting to see that. And yeah, look like maybe both of them. Oh, what a hit by Oldman on that one. Power play for Team Canada. Canada doing well. Montreal sinking, looking good. Panther, not good. François Pitre, thanks so much. What is the delay on the broadcast? You're a minute behind me. Possible, Stephen. For sure. Go back behind net. Recovery by the Czechia holding the puck and going to reset behind the goaltender of Team Canada. Attacking now. Draw the puck behind. Set up now to the pass. Didi Bedard pass the puck to the left side. The Gwender back. Gave the puck. Return the puck to the blue line. Set up now by Zellweger. Bring the puck to the side. Back to Bedard. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Completely recovery by Czechia. Bring the puck to the blue line. Intercept by Canada. Reset the break. Reset their power play. Back to Bedard. Back to Zellweger. Fire puck. Black shot. Rebound. Oh, miss the net by Shane Wright. Recovery on the left side. Right now. Bouncing the puck. Intercept by Canada at the line. Bedard now. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Bedard back to the D. Set up now. Holding by Zellweger. Zellweger drive the puck to I think it's Roy. I'm not sure. Go back to Bedard. Back to Gwender. Fire with the puck. Rebound. Block shot right now by the goaltender. The puck bouncing back on defensive zone at the Team Canada. Milik return the puck. Set up by Bedard. Go back to Gwender. Don't play puck behind the net. A very bad play by Gwender. Recovery by Czechia. Bring the puck around the board. Intercept by Canada at the wall. Bring the puck behind the net. Set up by Holman. Holman hold the puck a little bit more. Bring the puck to Bedard. Bedard to the blue line. Hold the puck a little bit more. It's coming down. Bedard shifts. Bedard on the back door. Fire puck. Black shot by Czechia. Turn around. Canada steal the puck again. Bring the puck to now to Fantilli. I think Fantilli is coming back again to Bedard. Miscommunication between Bedard and Altman with 30 seconds to go. Bedard's coming down. Bedard hold the puck a little bit longer. Bedard now controlling on the back door. Go back on the right side. Back again to Clark. Clark hold the puck a little bit longer. Clark is set up on the middle. Go back on the right side. Control. Fire puck again. Black shot by goaltender. Go back Patricia. Hold the puck. Intercept by Canada. Bring the puck to the right side. Hold the puck by Clark. Clark set up now. Clark on the right side. Fire puck. Enemy! Team Canada score! Dylan, Gwender, and Canada take the lead 1-0! What a shot. A one-timer at Ovechkin and Canada. After many shots on the ice, on the net, they find a way to score the goal on the power play. This is Canada best place to get the first goal of the night at 1-0. Team Canada score. Power play goal. Over the right shoulder of the goaltender. Great pass by Clark and Gwender. Draft by the Arizona Coyotes. Scored the first goal for Team Canada. And that's what we had at the Halifax. Team Canada take the lead 1-0. Goal by Gwender. Baby, I know this is for 1 minute. Nice. It's up. And then that's nice. So go back on the side. Chesson try to pack again around. Intercept now on the left side of Milik. Intercept by Canada. Grenadier behind the net. Bring the puck on the board. Pinching right now by Spetchek, intercept by Canada, battle for the wall on the right side goaltender. 4 players, finally go back on the front of the net, and Canada set up the breakout, pass the puck in neutral zone. Third line for Canada, go back to Gauthier. Gauthier lost the puck at the last minute, intercept by Czechia. Chechia's coming back on offensive zone. Fire puck, miss the net, rebound the right side. Go back by the net. The battle went out with 4 players. The puck back on the opposite corner. And Zellweger find a way to get back. Transition went out the blue at the red line. Zellweger's coming offensive zone. Lose the puck last minute. Turn around by Cheshire. Possibly a nice scene. We're going to get that call. That's what we got at 6:29 to go remaining on the first period. This is 1-0. Dylan Quander scored the first goal of the game. Assisted by a clock. And Ottman. Clark and Ottman get the first goal of the night, assist some helper. Sorry about that. 6:29 to go. Canada won. Canada must build on this. Not absolute. Harry, welcome aboard. Thanks so much. Don't forget to click on the likes. Set up now on the right side. Canada hold the puck a little bit longer. Turn around on the left side. Go back behind by Bedard. Very bad play by Bedard. Now Cheshire attacking back. A great stick by Canada. Canada play well on defensive, by the way. Go back now by Roy. Don't play pas behind the goaltender. Set up by Cheshire. Now puck Ben go outside the zone. Go back on offensive zone by Cheshire attacking now on the 2 versus 1 recovery right away. It was almost 2 versus 2 the way Bedard pass the puck. Recovery by Roy. Pass the puck to the bit to Bedard. Return the puck behind. Intercept by Cheshire. Turn around en transition. 3 versus 3. Go back in front of the bench. Turn around. Coming back in front of the net. And in front of the bench. Shoot the puck. Miss the net belly. Go back again. Rebound. Milic make a save. No chance. And go to reset now on the left side. And Milic very good on that one. And turnover at neutral zone. The Czechia come back. But again, a goal of Gwander gave the lead 1-0. We have another TV timeout. Yeah, that's right. Okay, welcome aboard. Everybody, 5:45 to go. Winning by Team Canada face-off. Go reset the breakout on neutral zone. Don't possibly a nice thing for Team Canada. And that's what we got. We're going to reset all back on the defensive zone after a nice scene. Jose Duarte, welcome back in the house. Bogole are undrafted. William, you're absolutely right about this final game. Yes, sir. Mr. Zucker, welcome back for Boca Raton. Go Rangers. Welcome back, Mr. Zucker from Boca Raton. And Jose is back. First off now on the right side of the Canadian goaltender. Winning by Cheshire, bringing by the blind, bringing by to the wall. They pressure by Team Canada, and then putting the point in front of the net. Minutes make a save, rebound. The Canada recovery puck, going to break out. Great play by Collap. I really like the structure of Canada in front of the net. 5 was there. Dean right now. Shoot the puck, miss the net completely. The puck go out of the play. We'll go to a set now. But I really like the way that Canada play on defensive. The defensemen better. And they don't give a lot of shots so far, 4. But I like how they retrieve the puck, how they collapse together. And if you watch Canada for the last couple of games now, this is really a game where they are really more pay attention more the details of the game for them. Send the beginning this game again the Czechia. The first game between both teams, Czechia beat Canada the first game of the tournament by the score 5-2. Winning out by Canada on offensive zone. Hold the puck now. Turn the puck behind the goaltender. Czechia into opposite corner. Czechia going to recover the puck. Pressure by the Guander. Guander prend the puck, lose the puck, and Czechia get out of the zone. Another great play by Oldman. See Canada, their F1 was already set up on the back checking. So they really play I3 turnaround by Canada, run the puck to the side. But recovery by what a hit by Oldman again. Oldman is solid tonight. And go back on its zone, set up by Canada. Don't pay puck on the right side. And now going to load the puck and going to return the puck behind the goaltender. Facing back Canada. Shea cannot catch the puck, and they're going to recover by Czechia on transition. And from the bench, both teams is coming down play by behind Melik. Recovery behind the goaltender. By the Team Canada battle with the Guander, pass the puck to the side. Breakouts already set up by Team Canada and from the net. Don't play part behind and from the bench. Don't play part behind the goaltender, but the puck bouncing back all the back on defensive zone by Team Canada. Pass the puck neutral zone. Don't play part behind the goaltender. Pressure by Canada. Reset now all the way back. But Czechia intercept. But go back to Roy, I believe. Go back on the corner. Go back behind the net. Czechia position. Intercept by. What a bad play by. I think it was Stakoven. He shoot the puck and not pass the puck. Anyhow, Canada put some pressure for Czechia and out the line of the. I think it was Stakoven, but it was not. Anyhow, they go back outside zone. Recovery by Team Canada, going to return the puck beyond the net. Pressure by Canada and the goaltender Czechia play the puck, pass the puck to D, and they go to set up the breakout. Turnaround by Team Canada. Another great and bad play by Czechia. Recovery on the left side. Shoot the puck, just winger. Miss the puck. Rebound by the goaltender. And then in front of the net, but Czechia going to recovery. Canada is all over Czechia so far, but still only 1-0. Don't play by Czechia. Recovery by Connor Bedard. Here they go. Bedard now on offensive zone. It's Stankoven. I apologize. Stankoven now the red line. And an offensive zone. Stankoven skating around the net. Control the puck behind the net. Keep the puck, but pressure by Czechia. Joshua Roy try to intercept the puck. Go hit. C'est intercept by Bedard in front of the net. Go back to Roy. Stankoven shoot the puck. And then save by the goaltender. Pitching went out by the left side. Pressure in front of the net. Bedard still the puck. Bedard's coming out. Bedard hold the puck. Fire the puck. Miss the net. Recovery by the defenseman. Hands, bring puck to Stankoven. Stankoven bring puck to the right side. Intercept by Czechia. By Czechia break away. Czechia break away. He's coming to the right side of the forward. Melik make a big save! Melik make a big save again! We said 1-0. Go back to the run by Bedard. Come back on the offensive zone. Control the puck now. Drive a fire puck. Black shot by goaltender. Go back on the right corner. Reset by Czechia. Go back again. Try to break out. Hold the puck a little bit more. Regroup together. Go back DD. Set up now in front of Joshua Roy. Attacking man up by Czechia. New plus coming from Team Canada. Don't put it by behind the net. Milic. Recovery by Czechia. Bring the puck to the ball. To the wall. Battle for 4 players all the way back over there. And now the puck stuck between skating. Nowhere to go. Gaucher is still there. Czechia still the puck. Bring it out to the blue line. Holding the puck. Intercept by Canada. Holding the puck right there. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Attacking 2 versus 2. Tip by Gaucher. Go back behind the goaltender. Hit by Gaucher. Intercept by Canada. Bring it by the corner. Bring the puck by Ostapchuk. Ostapchuk. Go back now. Hold it back at the blind. Try the puck at the D. Coming back on the right side of the goaltender. Pressure by Czechia. They play man-to-man, 1-1. Go back in front of the net. Intercept by Czechia. Don't play by the goaltender. Bring the puck on the left side. Pinching one out by Czechia. Pressure by Team Canada. The puck behind the net. Again, possibly broken stick right there. Gaucher have to go back on the bench. Now reset by Team Canada behind the net. We have pressure. Go back cycling a little bit more by Dean. Dean hold the puck. A new players coming from Team Canada. We have Shane Wright line back on the ice with Altman, of course. And then Guander. Guander first goal of the game. Game back Guander. Czechia don't play the puck. Canada return the puck in defensive zone. New players coming for both teams with a little bit over 1 minute to go. Pressure by Team Canada. The Czechia defensemen struggled tonight with the pressure of Canada on the first pass for the breakout. Canada returned the puck behind the goaltender. 1 minute to go remaining on the first period, guys. It's still 1-0 between Canada and Czechia. Go back by Czechia now in front season. Another turnover by Canada. Attacking out. 3 versus 2. Bring the puck to Guander. Bring the puck a little bit too far for Altman. Pressure by again by Canada. Hold the puck a little bit more. Bring the puck behind the goaltender. Altman recovery. Bring the puck in front of the net. No chance. Now Czechia allowed the the puck and on the board, possibly an icing. That will be the call from the linesman. We're going to get that and go to recovery. No icing. I apologize for that one. The puck never crossed the red line. Go back to Canada. One more time on the breakout. Back again to Bedard. Bedard's coming out. Bedard look on the back door. Scary puck. Saved by the goaltender, rebounded for the net, and then shot by the defenseman, and missed the net, rebound on the right side, no chance for Bedard. Go back on the right side, go back past Sekov and return the puck to Zellweger, change the direction again twice, go back to the D, fire by the Maestro, block shot by goaltender, no rebound, go to a set with 6.2 seconds to go remaining. Canada consider attacking since the beginning of this first period, and we have to give credit the way the Canada play as a group, as a team. They have fire for each one of them since the beginning of this game. Czechia really have a really good opportunity. The last shift on breakaway for Milic since he did since the beginning of this tournament. After Kudrow was removed, Milic become one of the big star for Team Canada beside Connor Bedard. Face up at the right side of the goaltender. One more time to go for Team Canada. 6.2 seconds to go remaining. Face off now for both teams. Now it looks like the last man push everybody. I'm going to find a way to drop the puck. It's going to be the last puck. Go back on the front of the net. One more push is going to be the end. Here we go, guys. This concludes the first period between Team Canada and Team Czechia for the gold medal at 20 minutes at Halifax Scotia Bank. Canada won the Czechia 0. Only one goal during this game during the first period. Dylan Gwander scored for Team Canada, drafted by Arizona Coyotes, assisted by Brett Clark, and of course Ottman. That's what we got so far at the Scotia Center in Halifax. After one period, 1-0 for Team Canada. That's conclude this. We're going to move on, guys. We're going to go to now to watch the Team Canada. Montreal Canadiens for the beginning of this first period between Canada and between Montreal Canadiens and New York Rangers. And we'll go to get that one over there. Look like Pesada got hit solidly by Halak or Lindgren. By the way, the double 55-0-0 right now. The beginning of the first game, 17-23 remaining on the first period. Look like Pesada got hit. Reggie, welcome back in the house. On play while Malik Man repeats so many ways. Stakoven and Bedard and Shane Towers, not offensive. And then Melissa, welcome back in the house. And then Astana for sure. Drafted by the New York Rangers, 25th, I believe, or 27th. Go back now in Montreal Canadiens, 17-11 to go remaining of the first period. Still 0-0. And now the Fox going to try the puck outside the zone and from the bench of the Montreal Canadiens, the puck bouncing back behind Jake Allen. We know tonight we have LT Scratch for Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher is out with an injury. He's a day-to-day at this moment. Same injury. He put him out for over 13 games with the Montreal Canadiens and the lower back problem. Go back now by the New York Rangers pass the puck in front of the bench. Possibly a nice scene. That would be the call. And go to reset now on the defensive zone of the New York Rangers. 16:40 to go remaining, guys. And the Bell Center tonight. Like I said, we're going to follow both game with no stat or information about Team from the Montreal Canadiens. When the second pair, we're going to restart, guys, for Team Canada. We're going to come back here and let you consider the commentary play-by-play. Bonne visit is a nice prospect for the Rangers. Nicholas Gwenning, salut, Nicholas. Welcome back. Go back now by Edmondson. Battle pinching the puck. Rangers don't pin the puck in defensive zone. Possibly another icing for the Rangers. That's what's happening. It looked like a game really slow so far between both teams. At least a lot of icing or the whistle at the first 3 minutes of this game. Great skating enhanced by Hoffman. Yeah, I was said to you about guy that line Wright and Ottman and Gwander. They connect, but not much. They don't score and even strength. That's the problem. Gwander would be the only one that have a lot of goals for Team Canada. Most are on the power play shot by Team Canada, by Montreal Canadiens. Set up now, turn around. Battle by Trouba. Finally, Rangers don't pin the puck in front of the bench. Go to recovery by David Savard. And new plus coming for the Rangers. Caulfield, Suzuki, and Doc is on the ice. Skelly by Suzuki. Suzuki struggle a lot over the last 1 month. Go back for Kubidak, but that contre le puck, bring the puck behind the goaltender. The puck behind the Coffee never saw the puck behind him. Hit by Suzuki, the punching by Edmondson. And finally, Rangers coming on the defensive zone. Now hold the puck on the left side. Jake Allen hold the puck a little bit behind the net. Control the puck to the Rangers, bring the puck to the D behind the GRENIER. Pass the puck to the blue line. Drum ball, go back to the left side. Show the puck. Allen make a save. No rebound. Was close on that one. Go back outside zone. Trumba and make a check. And finally recovered by Miller. Pass the puck to the side. Trumba use the board. The puck bouncing back into the zone. Turn around on the left side. And by Kirby Dak, no chance. Possibly a little bit too far from Suzuki to recover. Halak bring the puck on the defensive zone of Montreal Canadiens and then go back by Grader. Don't play by goaltender. Kovacevic back in the lineup for Canadian tonight after he missed one game. Justin Barron is out. Go back, DD set up now by Harris, pass the puck neutral zone, back up by Canadian. Don't play the puck neutral zone, go recovery by Schneider. Brendan Schneider, ex-Team Canada Junior Championship. Go back now by Rangers, shoot the puck. Panarin return the puck to the D. Back now by Schneider, try puck to Panarin, intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Set up now by Kovacevic, I believe, but still by the Rangers attacking now. Yes, back, throw check, shoot the puck over the head. Allen after he tipped the puck, the stick of the defenseman Harris, and now the Sarkowski pass the puck, contrôlé now, don't pay by Josh Anderson behind the net, hits solidly, recovered by the defenseman of the Rangers. Go back to the side. Trachek's coming now. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Coming twice around. Go back behind the goaltender. Win the puck on the ball to Panarin. Panarin return the puck to the Z. Go back by the Rangers. Adam Fox looking now. Adam Fox coming to the dots. Adam Fox lose the puck at the last second. The Montreal Canadiens don't put the puck in the neutral zone. Set up now by the defenseman Lindgren. Pass the puck. Now it's coming back. I think it was Sammy Blais. The Montreal Canadiens, very bad play by, I don't know, it was Arbor Jacky. Should the puck to Rangers. The puck go all of the play and go to a set now on the defensive zone. Montreal Canadiens. Only one shot, guys, the first 6 minutes of this game between both teams. We have a nice tournament. Summer frame like a ready tomorrow, pending with that Gunny frame. Going to be a very long night for Czechia if they don't get their structure back and other borderline panic. Yeah, the structure is getting chopped by Canada. Omen has crashed and check a second check into the Eastern Europe. A little puck and dream by Melissa. He signed with the Rangers. Yes, it is. Go back now on the right side of the Montreal Canadiens. By the New York Rangers and turn around, hold the puck a little bit, go back to Adam Fox. Fox in the back door. Nice tip by Savard. About pass to back. Drouin is on the ice with Richard and Pesada right now. Drouin play on the 4 line tonight as a center. Go back on the right side. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Don't pin a corner. Pinching right now. A little bit too far for Pesada. Hold the puck a little bit more. The Rangers attacking all the way back. The Montreal drawing puck in front of the net. Very bad play. Turn around by Pesada, I believe. And the Rangers make some pressure right now. Again, the Montreal Canadiens and hold the puck by Adam Fox. Fox on the wall. Intercept the puck now by his teammate. Who bring the puck behind the goaltender. And Savard going to recover. Pass the puck to the side. Reset now by Tim. Is it Edmondson? Edmondson with Savard. Go back, DD, set up now by Joel Edmondson. 13 minutes to go remaining between both teams. Go back on the right side. Savard don't pay par behind goaltender. Alak. Alak has 0 shot by Montreal Canadiens. Only 2 by the Rangers. Don't pay par by Dadanov. Dadanov back on the lineup after Gallagher is out. Go back on the right side. Don't pay the puck by the Arbor Jacky by Whiteman. Don't pay the puck in the neutral zone by Montreal Canadiens. Behind the goaltender Alak. Set up now by the goaltender by the defenseman. Intercept by Canada by Armia. Bring by the blue. Shoot up by Whiteman. Black shot. But the puck go all of the play going to a set on the defensive zone of the New York Rangers with 12:33 to go remaining on the first period. Then Mastro, two bad mistake covered by Milik and Olin. Yeah, and then signed 3 entre notre contract. What hockey night the Canadian and the Canadian play at the same time? Yeah, so right. Great comment, Julien, about this. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. We really appreciate it. And if someone follow the game with Team Canada, guys, let me know when the game is back. That will helping me to follow both team, if you don't mind. what we have around the league, guys. 0-0, the Flyers. The Rangers are on the power play, by the way. Hurricane 0-0, Maple Leafs 0-0. The Blue Jacket take the lead 1-0. Johnny Gaudreau score is 11 of the year. And that's the only goal we have so far in this NHL. I wonder if Troy said Annette. I think it was drafted by Jeff Gordon. I think Michael can confirm with me, but I think we are together, Michael, what happening this by Hoffman. It was Jeff Gordon, was the GM. Because I think the first draft pick by Chris Drury was last year. In 2022, Steve. So I don't know if Michael is around, but Gallagher sit on the bench, sit with Paul Biron tonight. Here we go. Face off on the left side. The goaltender of Alak, Philippe Gilles, hello, Melissa. How old is, yes, I think it's just 20. Well, he turned 20. You put me curious. Yeah, born in 2003. Montreal attacking now. Hold the puck a little bit. Slashing again for New York Rangers, but no call. Go back at the blue line. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Pass the puck on the right side of Jake Allen. Pressure and out. Ça va intercept the puck. Bring the puck Edmondson. Back in the corner. Battle all the way back. Ça va intercept the puck. Go behind the net of the Allen. Intercept by New York Rangers. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Canadian. Pas Canadian. Don't play the puck right now. And for the bench, there's going to be a new plus coming for Team Canada. For Canadian, I apologize. Team Canada. Canadian. It's not anyway. Right now, you know what I'm talking about. Zibanejad right now. Pass the puck to the side. Intercept now by Nick Ziski. Battle with Zibanejad on the right side. Intercept now by the Rangers. Run the puck to opposite corner. And now the Lindgren return the puck behind the goaltender, Jake Allen. Now we have a battle behind the defenseman. Finale, and Manson bring the puck to Savard. Savard use the board to bring the puck outside the plate and go to recovery on the defensive zone of the New York Rangers. 2 shots only, guys. The first 10 minutes, no action at the Bell Center so far. Oli sir got it. Reggie, welcome back. Panarin now is coming on notre zone in front of Joel Armia. Bring the puck behind to Schneider. Schneider lob the puck and intercept by Armia. Recovered by Lafreniere, I believe. No, Lafreniere. Anyhow, recovered by New York Rangers on defensive zone. Set up now. Schneider use the board. Don't play puck behind. Go behind Allen by Kravtsov. Turnaround by Harris. Run the puck around the board. Pressure and out. Joel Armia join the party on the right side with the Drouin, I believe. No, with Jake Evan, by the way. Go back at the blind, holding the puck all the way back up. Shoot the puck to New Rangers over Allen. The puck bouncing back. Recovered by Jake Allen. Hold the puck, pass the puck to the right side. Montreal attacking now. Holding by Kovacevic. On the other side, Halifax shoot the puck and intercept by the Rangers. Bring it by the corner. Got back Grazov holding the puck. Long stretch pass neutral zone. Intercept by Panarin. Return the puck to Grazov. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Bring the puck for himself to the board. Pinching the puck behind the net. Kovacevic going to recovery with less than 10 minutes to go remaining on this period between Montreal and the New York Rangers. 0-0. Or Harris behind the Jake Allen. Set out the breakout. Harris pass to Kovacevic. Long stretch pass maintenant, intercept by the Rangers, but set up by Canadian, going to regroup on defensive zone, intercept by Pesada. Go back now in front of the bench, intercept now by the Rangers, attacking now on offensive zone, hold the puck a little bit longer, bring the puck to the board, intercept now by Harris, behind the net by Allen, turn around by Harris, great play by Harris, but a little bit too far, intercept by New York Rangers, shoot the puck, Adam McKesson, rebound the right side, great play by defensive by the Canadian, go back now on the zone, pick out the puck de Drouin, turn around, then the puck bouncing back over the Jonathan Drouin. Finally, the Rangers going to dumping the puck on defensive zone, and Arbor return the puck to to Alak. No back behind the net, set up by the breakout by the New York Rangers. 3 shots by the Rangers, 0-5 Montreal Canadian. 8:30 to go remaining of the first period at the Bell Center. Miller bring the puck behind the net. Intercept by Montreal Canadian on the board and behind the Allen. Ballot on the right. Whiteman intercept the puck, bring the puck to Anderson. Anderson pass the puck behind Tchaikovsky. Hold the puck a little bit longer. It was a Dvorak, apologize. Turn around by New York Rangers, bring the puck on the right side. Intercept by Arbor. Great play by Arbor. Pass the puck and intercept now by the Rangers. Going to reset behind in front of the net, in front of the bench of the New York Rangers. Hollow back now. He goes skate backwards all the way behind the goaltender. Alak. Long stretch pass neutral zone set up by the New York Rangers. Go Didi set up now by Adam Fox. As Fox skate with puck, turn around after you have a did offside. Going to return on the neutral zone. Pass the puck to the Krasav, go back to Schneider, pass the puck to Didi, intercept by Montreal, but Rangers keep the puck deep zone. Let's go Canada, Montreal, 0-0 Montreal. Yep, so right, Reggie, with 7:30 to go remaining on this period. At the first one between Canadian and Rangers. We're going to see where we at in Team Canada, where if it start or not. Go back Canadian in front of the net. Turn around all the way back, intercept by the Rangers, and from the bench, lob the puck behind Jake Allen. The app game supposed to be boring. We have a face-off. I don't know why we don't get this. There we go. Je regarde le match des Canadiens de Montréal en ce moment, Jean-François. Moi aussi, je fais la même chose. Go Montréal coach, Julien, Luc Lafortune, welcome everybody. Jean-François, bienvenue. N'oublie pas, Allman draft tournament so likely Drury. App game boring gap. We're still on the first intermission between Canada and Czechia so far. Coach, I hope you are doing well. Always miss here. Thank you so much, Dave. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hopefully, you guys are doing well in the Boca Raton. Ça va être long, mon ami Julien. Mon Luc said, Gold by Nashville, Steve G said, is this Nick pick? Yes, it is, Tony. And I'll tap. There we go. We're going to go start the second period in Canada. We're going to go turn around this. We're going to turn around here. We're going to get here. We're going to set up the second period. You're welcome, Dave. Congratulations for your son, by the way. Reggie, regarde le match des Canadiens de Montréal en ce moment. William, much better on the draw tonight, 63%. Glad to hear that, William. Junior game on. Luc Lafortune, merci. What's up, Lucia and Steve? Here we go. I'm going to return now the second period, guys. The puck is dropped. It's going to be dropped in the next couple of seconds. I will see if the Czechia is going to come back stronger. I'm sure the coach tell them what they should do. And will be intéressant. Moi aussi, je regarde les deux matchs, mon régent. Awesome. The Arizona take the lead 1-0. Hurricane tie the game 1-1. The Blues take the lead 1-0. The Blue Jacket 1-0. And 0-0 in Toronto. and 0-0 Montreal Canadien. Face-off drop for the second period. Bon deuxième période. Bonne deuxième période, les amis. Recovery by Czechia win the face-off. Going to a set now on the board. Pass the puck into the zone. Intercept by Team Canada. Finally, Czechia going to recovery. Going to set up the breakout in front of the bench. Intercept by Shane Wright. Pass the puck to the defenseman of Team Canada. As says Weger, bring the puck to Gwander. But the puck, and again, both teams exchange the puck. Chechia's coming off in season on the right side. Great play by Zil Weger about this. The puck outside his own. Passes in icing. No icing. Back in front of the net of the goaltender of the Czechia, reset by the Czechia's coming offensive zone. Hold the puck by Cherechek, I believe. Turn around, great play by Del Mestro. Intercept by Canada. Là, the puck passes a penalty for the Team Canada by Del Mestro about this for tripping. Oh, this is not what we're looking for at the beginning of this second period by Team Canada. Power play now for Czechia. A 2-minute tripping from, wow, I don't know why. Oh, I don't know. Is it really the call? You never. I don't know about that one. I don't know. What do you think about this, sir? Go back now to the right side. Face off, winning by Czechia. Return the puck. Power play, guys, for Team Czechia. Team Czechia. Hold the puck at the blind. Hold the puck. Fire puck. Black shot by the defense. Win the puck. All the play going to reset on the right side. Power play number 1 of the night for Team Czechia. Number 2, by the way. Number 2 for Team Czechia. Did not score at the first opportunity with only 1 shot on the net. I think so. Look. I think it was. I think it was a hip check. Yes, look, I agree. I think both of you are agree, about that goal. William too. No go back. Don't put the puck behind the net of the Team Canada by icing the puck all the way back. Then pressure by Canada, and now it's just going to reset the Adam block 2 from Richie. Go back now to Canada at the blind, at the red line. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Pass the puck to the side. Don't play the puck behind the goaltender. Recovery by Czechia on the board. Bring the puck to the line. Hold the puck. Keep the puck in the zone. Going to walk in the middle a little bit more. Set up the breakout now. Set up the power play. Set up on the wall. Coming back. The puck bouncing back. Turn around. Hold the puck a little bit more. Canada try to puck the puck around the board. No chance. Go by Czechia behind the goaltender in the league. Then now bring the puck to the wall. Go back now to Czechia. Hold the puck a little bit more at the dots. Go back to blind. Go back to right fire. Fire the puck. Melich make a save. No rebound. We're going to reset on the right side of the goaltender from Team Canada. This is the first shot on the power play. During that power play from Team Czechia. Then that look again on that hit. The barely touched the guy. Power play. Czechia Reggie. Coley. Nemec. Jiracek before the Sarkowski and right. I just arrived to Canada. Used back for face-off. Not much, 8-01. He played maybe 2-3 shift max during the first period. The face-off, the right side goaltender. And winning by Czechia. Bring the puck to the blue line and holding the puck a little bit more. Cherechek right now is coming down. Return the puck to the wall. Go back to Cherechek. Cherechek's coming out. Did he fire the puck? Black shot. And the puck black by the goaltender, I believe. And we're going to reset now on the right side of the goaltender, Milic, on the left side. Shot. I don't know if he hit someone, but we're going to see the replay on that one. Yep. Exactly happening. Save under the left leg of the Milic. Some of the rules are different for the World Junior que the NHL. It's just a few shifts tonight. Now, Ranger play the Montreal Canadiens. Sharks will come back. Face off now on the left side of the goaltender, Melik. 51 seconds to go remaining on the power play. Winning face off between. I don't know who it was. Anyhow, recovery by the defenseman. Hold the puck at the blind. The puck bouncing back. Attacking by Team Canada. 2 versus 1. Bring it by the back door. To the puck again. And get hit. I don't know where we go. No goal. No goal on that one over there. The goaltender of the Czechia looked like a hurt. And now he's screaming all the way back over there. I don't know what's going on. It was a 2 versus 1, and would be wow, would be maybe something not good about this. Look like the goalie is on a pain right now after a turnover by Canada to come back almost a 2-1 on that one over there. Bring it back to the board, and I don't know. I think for me, I would call it penalty against Team Canada on that one over there. You're responsible of your action. At least in NHL, that would be a 2 minute for interference against the goaltender for Team Canada. But he got squeezed with the post and the hit from then. You can see right away the goaltender in pain. After that, looked like the knee. So, quel sauvage par Igor Chesagan. Soccer pain. Look at Watson. Go Canada. Go. Top Rock back in the house. Coach Frenchy, why is that I spot the Montreal Canadian 1000, but support this water down league 10%? Top Rock said. Go back again on this play. Oh, you can see that how it was, how the player fall on his left legs. Wow, he's back up. He's back. Wow. Wow. William Weir, I believe in NHL, that's a penalty. Of course it is. Back, go Canada, go. D'accord, Jean-François. Montreal has been lucky so far. Reggie. One from the die to him. Okay. I don't know. Like the way he was, I thought he was finished for the game. Wow. Right. They give him some kind of. We need to check what he has on his bottle of water because he recovered very well. Call that variance, Reggie. We're still on power play, guys, for 40 seconds. Don't forget for Team Czechia holding the puck a little bit longer. Set out the breakout power play. Come back at the red line. Come in offensive zone. Kick out the puck at the board. Pass the puck behind the net. Allen try to get a puck behind the right. Allen pick up at the left side. Canada don't play the puck. Intercept at the line. Possibility a breakaway. Breakaway again for Canada's coming to the right side of the back door. No goal. Good save by the goaltender. This could be the turnover of this game. Again for the second time. Ostapchuk going to back. Now go back behind the Milik. Bring the puck behind the net. Cheshire will cover the puck on offensive zone. Possibly an icing. And wow, what a save by the goaltender of the Cheshire. Keep the puck all the way back again. You have a breakaway on that one over there. Go on the forehand, backhand. The goaltender step up and make a save with the left extreme left legs. The one he got hurt. Looked like he's fine very well. Wow. I don't know. Went off back. Maybe Mr. Mitchin for Cabot Kid says something. That's it. Out of the 38, 2 more guys. Everything on that. Go back now on the left side. Don't pin the puck behind the goaltender of the Czechia. About this, Patrick White is the Union rep, Steve G. Face off down on the right side with 4 seconds to go on the shoulder pipe. I think go back outside the zone. Out the play again. 17-20 to go. 8-11 shot. Again, around the league, guys, the Canadiens 1-0. Canadiens 0-0. Hurricane 1-1. Toronto Maple Leafs 0-0. 1-0 the Blues. 1-0 the Jacket. That's what we got so far since the beginning of this night. Que save by Montreal, unfortunately, for Dave. We have 2 seconds to go remaining on the power play for Cheshire. 17 and the second period. Don't forget to click on the likes. Thanks for being with us tonight. Morning par Team Canada, sur le par Zedweller, au goal de over the goaltender, chasing one out par Stakoven, intercept the puck, putting puck in the corner, intercept par Watt, leave the puck behind the net, set up by Czechia during the zone around the board, D reverse, hold the puck now, long stretch pass in the zone, the puck bouncing back on defensive zone, set up by Canada, return the puck in the zone, don't play the puck a little bit too far for Badal, and Czechia attacking now with speed on the right side, fire puck, blocker shot by the blocker by Militia, go back to opposite corner. The puck go all the way back outside the zone, going to recover by Czechia, return the puck behind the goaltender of Militia. Intercept the puck, draw the puck behind the net, go back to Zellweger, bring the puck by Badal, bring the puck to Roy, Roy to Sekoven, turn around, intercept by Czechia. Come back on transition, coming back at the blind, at the red line. It's coming back now, 2 versus 2 on the left side. The goaltender keep the puck on one hand, control the puck, hold back at the blind, draw the puck on the wall, intercept by Czechia, bring the puck behind the net, battle for the Czechia, and then win the battle, hold the puck a little bit more at the right land, bring the puck to the blind, set up now, fire puck, with a shot, and he hit the defenseman Canada, puck outside zone, recovery by Canada, possibility, don't put the puck, a breakaway, but out to the puck, block shot, it was Sekoven, what a play by Badal on diving, what a play by Conover on the back door, shot the puck and miss in the belly, go back to the blind, holding the puck, cannot keep the puck in the zone by Clark, the puck go back behind Militia, battle by Czechia, control one, battle 1 versus 1, what a diving by Badal to pass the puck for a breakaway for Stakoven, turn around by Team Canada, go under, attacking now, lose the puck last second, set up by Czechia, turn around, cut back around and don't play the puck in front, but the puck go out of the play, we'll go to a set, but what a play by the Badal diving, pass the puck to Stakoven, wow. But Stakoven cannot put the puck. This is a breakaway for 3 times for the Team Canada so far, and they cannot capitalize on those opportunities. A long term, that maybe burn them. They will have to score those opportunities. The goaltender of Czechia so far pretty good since the beginning of this game. So it will be interesting. Puck now on the left side of the goaltender of Team Canada, on the Czechia. Face up on the by Shane Wright, back behind the net. Czechia intercept the puck, lob the puck neutral zone, go back outside the zone, and the front net. They're attacking now. Coming back, shoot the puck, Milic make a save, recovery by Korczewski, brings the puck to the right side. Now Canada in the front of the net by Gwender, pass the puck to the right side. Now hold the puck a little bit more. Shane Wright's coming in front of the net, shoot the puck. What a play, what a goal! Shane Wright! Wow! Shane Wright, the guys, what a play by Shane Wright on the back ends. Wow. Shane Wright, the captain of the Team Canada, step up at a big opportunity on the big events like tonight. Shane Wright, wow, what a goal by the number 15 from Team Canada. Win the battle against the board. Recover the puck right now. Come on the back end. Hold the puck. It's coming from the net and shoot the puck over the glove of the goalie at Czechia. But again, what a play by Shane Wright to battle against 2 players. Keep controlling the puck and go back and score. Wow. Shane Wright. Here we go. Team Canada take the lead 2-0. What a goal. Go back on the left corner. 15 shot versus 14 versus 11. Shane Wright, it may get too easy. Got that right. Luciano, think Wright is learning something at the NHL about that. Yeah, because he's not playing NHL. That's the problem, Rick. Play 3 minutes per game. You better to play the World Junior Championship. That's the difference between him and Sarkowski. Sarkowski tonight, do you think he learned something tonight at the NHL? I think it's better to play against Panarin, play against the team, the junior right now. If you ask any coach in NHL or any expert, do you learn more to play against Panarin, or is it better to play against Lurich right now? This is the biggest question, Rick. Is it better to play tonight again? Well, right now, tonight, he cannot play. It would be eliminated, by the way. But is it better to Sakowski to play in NHL right now, tonight, at play one game against Team USA example? I will learn and you will play 10 times more and learning more play in the NHL compared to play at the World Junior Championship. If you, that's just, you cannot compare that at all. Like it's black and white. It's black and white. Is it better to play a junior or play better to play in the NHL? That's just for me is like, it's black and white right there, Rick. Go back now for Canada. Hold the puck now out of the blind. Keep the puck. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Recovery by Canada in the corner. Pitching right now. By Sega. Recovery by Stekoven. Turn around right now by Roy. Lose the puck in the corner. Pinching right now by Czechia. Going to set up now outside the zone. Controlling the puck. Don't play the puck on the left side. We know it's happened a lot at game 2-0. And then the other teams coming back to win those games. Canada cannot fall asleep. Pressure right now by Czechia. You can see now they put some pressure on Canada. Don't play the puck by Canada. Going to be in the neutral zone. And from the bench, reset now by Czechia. Return the puck behind the goaltender. Milic intercept the puck. 13:26 to go remaining on this one. That's the spirit. Look about this. The round don't make it right, but one will make it 2-0. Here we go, Luciano. About this, said learning that it was a lot to learn about this, Luciano. They are not the strong that people make them out. The honestly great and the bad, but very middle. And when something is then go back now in front of the net. The goaltender don't bouncing the puck on the net. Chesa's coming back. Chesa down the puck, turn around, controlling run out. They're just fun right now. Canada tonight. They're skating so fast, so quick. They're all over the Czechia. That's the problem, right? That's the biggest change for me. Well, then, for the net, fire puck, miss the puck, right done by Bedal, go back on the left side, and finally the goaltender make a save, going to give the puck, going to go back on the right goaltender. 12:33 to go remaining, guys, on this period, and that's what we got so far. Jeffrey, yes, Sakowski learning that he has a lot to learn about this. Captain, better to play in NHL when you're ready. Don't initial player die for the opposite to play for Team Canada and the Olympic and chance to win the gold, probably more Stanley Cup. Right, is having a game so far. That's really a first game. Well, that's a really, he did pretty good so far since the beginning of this tournament, but tonight is step up for sure. Play for your country at any level is gold. Again, he did it. He played in the World Junior Championship. He played for Team Slovakia at the Olympics, and where Shane Wright never been there. And then he played for the World Championship. He's been there. He's been there. It's like you go to school, you go to the 9th grades, and it's hard to 9th grade. Let's go back 7 grades. Let's go back to backwards. Now go forward. But it's too hard in 9th grade. So send the student backwards and go to school back 6th grade. Same thing with Sakowski. It's like, wait a minute, I've been there. He did it. Now he go back in NHL. That's what happening about this one over there. It's just simple. It's just simple. That's the reason why he did not go to the World Junior Championship. That's simple. And I say cannot be at the American Hockey League. But as you said, right now, you have no reason to be at the World Junior Championship when you play in NHL. That's just not make sense to me when you play on the second, third line for your team, and now you're going to return to play and at the World Junior Championship. What are you going to learn? What is going to learn at the World Junior Championship? If really, you believe, you guys in front of me, you said this better for him to play in the World Junior Championship. Why the expert the staff management, the coaches, the people knows hockey. They are in charge about hockey. The Adam Nicola, the Martin St. Louis, the Jeff Hughes, the Jeff Gordon, the Ken Hughes, the Scott Pellerin. I can name it, right? Why the best management right now decide to keep him in Montreal Canadiens and not to listen? Each one of you said, no, it's better for him to World Junior Championship. Why did not do it? I would like to know why did not do it. That's just not make sense to me. He learned like everybody else, Nicholas. But that's the point. That's the point right there. It's like just for me, it's like, wow. And then start back in the coach. We learn to have fun again. They make a bad decision, and it's that simple. Coach, they make a bad decision about him for negotiation. That is why he's not there. It's a smart. So will help Soccer, but will help Soccer? Not sure. Ego are like a god. Don't make mistake of. No, I don't say they are God, but I will trust more the Montreal Canadiens at compared to people like me and anybody else because they know exactly what they are doing, right? They are not only one person; they have a staff of people, and they look about what is the best for the development of the young men. Go back now in front of the net, and the Chatsel recover the puck. 10:25 to go remaining on the second period. Go back now. The puck go out of the play. We're going to reset now on the defensive zone of the Team Canada. That's exactly Luciano. That's the same thing. He's planning his negotiation with Sarkozy. Very good point, coach. Go back now behind the net, set up by icing by Chacha. 10 shot by Chacha again. I don't know what the setup is. Not set up here. First half winning by Chacha with a bit. We just crossed the half of the period. Go back, turn around, and Dean hold the puck. Dean right now don't play the puck on the right side. I will be saying asking each player if they have a choice, what will they prefer to win the Stanley Cup with the team or to win the gold and the Olympics? What would be their choice? I think it will be the Stanley Cup. And if I have a choice, I will be the Stanley Cup. Don't back now by Team Canada, bound to impact of the side of Cheshire, where possibly offside or linesman, possibly icing. I'm pretty sure it would have been a great for success to take part of the World Championship play, a big part of his team compared to what he gets out of the few game and shot right now, in my opinion, sir. He did it, Nicholas. That's the problem, guys. If you learn 2 + 2 = 4, right? You learn that. So I learn something I did not know. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Now, if I consider learning 2 plus 2 equals 4 every single day, it's not going to make me better. He's been there. He played for Team Slovakia. He won there. He already know what is the look like, the feeling, and the play he played with Team Slovakia at the Olympics, at the World Championship, and he played at the World Junior Championship too. He played internationally. So what he will learn more, I don't see it. He did it. He been there. That's my problem. That's my point here. If he never been there, he never go play with again men's. He never reached those level of hockey. That is another conversation. But when you learn something, you're already learning. I want to learn something better. I want to learn more. And that's the reason why about this. Like one of the people tell me, oh, the winning culture. He need to win. If he's losing, he's going to never play hockey. Come on. It's not the winning culture. It's about learning to play hockey. It's to become a better hockey player development. What's the difference between a player losing 5 games or winning 5 games? The Colorado Avalanche got 48 points in 2016. 48 points. At that team, you know who he was? Max Shine. McKinnon was there. Ryan O'Reilly was there at that year. What happening? McKinnon won a Stanley Cup and Ryan O'Reilly won a Stanley Cup. They cannot play losing culture. You have to have surround yourself with a winning culture. Are you killing me? It's not sharing the players. They've been there before. Stamkos, when he made the NHL, Tampa Bay lost, make 66 points. Losing culture, winning. He cannot play Stamkos. It's a win. He cannot play in hockey. You lose the game. You cannot develop. You're going to learn when you're losing. That's the key behind that. Now people he cannot stay with the Montreal Canadiens right now. They are losing. Better for him to play Laval. They are winning. It's not winning or losing. It's about progression, development. Every players. And never took part. It was the second game of the Nation Canadian Cup. Them about that one there. Only some more about the Gold Stanley Cup. How many goals done Shane Wright have during the tournament, Luciano? I think I have 2, 3. I always said 4 possibly about him. What you said on about is not an NHL player. He played in the Week Olympic and same with the World Junior due to the COVID. Come on yourself. Go back now. Czechia attacking now. Shoot a puck. A black shot by Milish with a glove. No rebound. We're going to reset on the left side of the Team Canada with 8:40 to go remaining on this second period. 12 shot assists. 17. A little bit send this goal a little bit more. Canada play a bit more defensively. Summit Series was not Olympic or World Championship. That was the COVID war of Business Canada. Does Shane Wright go back to Saddle on the better player because he won the goal? Not really sure, in my opinions. Who knows? He was not being played right on the end. Said out the greatest game I never see. I just think that Team Canada 72 or the 17. That Rock 72 was the greatest all the time. It will dominate. That gave confidence. This is the value of pick number 2 to 7. Group is all playing if Sergey was head and shoulder above his peer group. But for now, we're talking about the site. I agree on that. That series was great. Go back now, the blind. Hold the puck a little bit on the left side. Now, Team Canada holding a shoot the puck, a black shot. Puck out of the play, going to reset with 8:14 to go remaining on this after the shot at Dean. Not many goals. so far. Right now, ça casse l'année date, tout plus ça égale 22, Luc Lafortune. Go back on the left side. Face off winning by Czechia, going to get out the zone. Go back now on the defensive zone with Team Canada. They also pass the puck. Shoot the puck by Czechia. Milik make a save. Recovered by Czechia. Return the puck behind the goaltender. Go back to the Czechia. Bring the puck to the side. Turn around. Czechia lose the recover the puck on the wall. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Canada play 1-1, man to man. Black shot by Team Canada all the way back. Reset now by Team by Canada. Bring the puck behind the goaltender. Set up by Stekoven. Hold the puck a little bit left on the right side. What look like is hurt. Go back on the right side by Bedard. Intercept now by Canada. Don't pack in notre zone. Set up by Bedard. Don't play puck. Shot going to recover by the goaltender. Go back now on defensive zone. Set up now. And bad play by Czechia. Recovery at the right time. Go back on defensive zone. Reset by Canada. That bench showing up by the defenseman. Hands, bring the puck on the goaltender. Chest showing up by Canada. Win the battle behind the net. Bring the puck behind to the other side. Back to Shane Wright. Shane Wright in front of the net. No intercept by Chester. Lob the puck on the back end. The puck go back on the defensive zone. Set up by Clark. Clark's getting with the puck at the blind. At the red line. Holding the puck. Don't pin the puck for him. Behind the goaltender. Chester going to recover for them. They're going to break out. Go back on the wall. Don't play the puck over the stick. Possibly a nice scene. Go back on the corner. Battle all the way back. Czechia win the battle. Shoot the puck by saved by Milik. Milik should recover by Team Canada. No chance to keep the puck. Go recover by Czechia. Return the puck behind the goaltender. Set by Team Canada and by hands. Bring the puck around the board. The puck go back at the blue line. Get out by Team Canada. Going to exchange the puck to go back to DDD by regroup by Czechia. Go back now behind the goaltender of the Canada. Don't play puck by Team Canada. The puck is back and forth, guys. They're offside by Czechia. Finally, Canada is going to skate the puck at the blue line. Hold the puck by a Clark. Clark on the back end. Don't play the puck. Intercept now by FRENCHY. Bring the puck behind the goaltender. Intercept now by Czechia. Bring the puck around the board. And then go back on the right side. Intercept now by Canada. Bring the puck to FRENCHY. FRENCHY now at the wall. FRENCHY don't play the puck behind the goaltender. Chasing all the way back to under the side. Pinch by Team Canada by the defenseman. Keep the puck deep zone. Go back on the left of hand. We have a call all the way back over there. Possibly a King penalty for Czechia. Canada are going to be on the power play, I believe. Will be the second power play of the night. They scored during the first power play. Again, Czechia. That's what we got so far. Don't forget to click on the likes. The Devils tied the game 1-1. Jack Hughes. The Flyers tied the game 1-1. Go back in the corner. All the puck, all the back behind the goaltender of the Team Canada. 150 to go remaining on the power play for Team Canada. Going to see if they can take advantage of the third goal. Go back on the left side. Kick out back better. Pass the puck to the blue line. Set up by right. Hold the puck by outside at the blue line. Going to reset on the in front of the bench of Team Canada. 18 shot versus 13. Go back by Team Canada, hold the puck by Oldman, turn around, and then lose the puck by Czechia. Don't put the puck behind the goaltender of the Canada by Zellweger. Go back, draw the puck, be set up by Bedard. Bedard skinning with the puck. Bedard to the red line. Bedard hold the puck. Bedard kick out the puck right side. Draw the puck to the defenseman. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Altman as a bomber. Go back in front of the net. Go back now, moving by Guander and Bedard. Bedard hold the puck, bring it by the goal line. Set up now. And then the recovery by right. Right return the puck to Bedard, but no chance of the puck between. Go to a set now by Team Canada. 1 minute to go remaining on power play. Not much is going on right there for both teams, for Canada on the power play. Kick out the puck to Ullman. Return the puck to Bedard. Bedard walk on the right side. Bedard hold the puck a little bit longer to the wall. Bedard's coming back in front of that. Ullman shoot the puck. 3 times. No back. Recovery to the side. The puck dumping back by Czechia. Great opposite for Team Canada on that one, but not good enough to put the puck in the net by Hoffman. Recovering out by Bedard. Bedard attacking out. Bedard hold the puck. Bedard bring the puck behind on the left side. They have outside by FRENCHY, I believe. We're going to reset now and go back on the defensive on the neutral zone. Team Canada have 2 more shots on the power play, but cannot capitalize after a big save and for the Altman on the rebound. We have penalty, I believe, for wow, what a save on the back door from the right legs of the goaltender. Altman could not put back out. Too many men for Team Canada, by the way. And that's what happened there. Well, Austin Matthew would be an Arizona. I'm so bad. Yep. Hurricane take the lead 2-1. The Kraken take the lead 1-0. The Devils tied the game 1-1. The Capital tied the game 1-1. And Canadiens 0-0. And the Canadiens take the lead 2-1. Go back now. 4 versus 4 for 24 seconds before the Czechia. This guy, guys, I'll be honest with you. Don't fall asleep. When I said that, is because the worst score you can get in hockey is 2-0. 1 goal, change the momentum. And that will be something that Canada cannot do it. When I said that, Canada cannot fall asleep. The next goal is going to be a big strength between both teams. And if Canada score the 3rd goal, this will be over. But if Czechia score, you don't like it as a coach to be only 2-0 because you only want 1 goal to make it friends and come back or or shut down the game. So if Canada win, they get the goal. Yes, top rock. That's what we got so far. Go back now on face-off on the right side of the goaltender Militia. Nathan Gauthier is on the face-off. Hold the puck winning by Team Canada. Win the face-off. Hold the puck a little bit more. Don't put the puck in the zone. Set up now. And don't punch the puck behind the goaltender of the Czechia. They still have 4 versus 4 for 25 seconds. Go back now. They return the puck behind the goaltender. And it's going to be a power play now for Team Czechia. The 3rd of the night. Go back now. Bring the puck behind the net. Pass back. Don't play puck to opposite corner. Chasing now on the front of the goaltender. Battle for Team Canada. Go back in front of the net. They're set up by Canada. Lob the puck on defensive zone. Chasing right now. By Canada behind the net. Behind Chirichek. Go back by Ostapchuk. 1 versus 3 right away back. And Czechia try to get the puck out. Go back all the way back on the defensive. Contrôlé right now by Czechia. Joshua Roy is on the ice, I believe. Yes, Roy is back on the ice. Go back at the blind. Holding now. Fire puck. Missed the block shot by the defenseman. Set up by Czechia again at the blind. Hold the puck a little bit more. Back again to number 14 at the blind. Hold the puck. Back to the back door. On the right, on the wall. Change his position right there. Come back at the blue line. Fire puck, block shot. The puck missing the net completely. Recovery by Czechia at the blind. Pressure by Canada. Point the puck outside. Great play by Team Canada. Go back by Czechia. Hold the puck a little bit more. And then it's by Canada going to down. Icing the puck with 8 seconds to go remaining. Possibly the Team Canada resist to the power play for the third time. Go back by Czechia attacking now. Shoot the puck behind and Milik. Recovery by Team Canada. Run the puck around the board. Going back to right, I believe it. Long stretch pass by the way. Canada attacking now on the left side. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Down around and intercept now. Battle for the right behind the goaltender. Pressure by Team Canada. Puck in front of the net. Intercept by Czechia. Going to get out of the zone. Coming back at turnaround. You're going to reset. Chasing by FRENCHY. I believe they go DDD. Set up now. Less than 2 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Go back by Team Czechia. Don't play by the goaltender. Recovery by Canada. Going to set out the breakout. Pass up on the left side. Control the puck all the way back. Don't take the puck to opposite corner. Set up by Czechia behind the net. Pressure by Team Canada. Intercept the puck. Keep the puck in the zone. Cycling the puck again one more time, but nobody was on the inside. Chased by Stekoven. Reset by Czechia. Attacking now on the neutral zone. Turn around. Lose the puck a little bit. Recovery. Keep the puck in the zone. Possibly a nice scene. That's why we got the call with 1:21 to go remaining. And on this second period. The Flyers tied the game 2-2. The Rangers score. GRENIER score. Go back now by Team Canada, by Czechia, bring the puck to the board. Intercept now by Canada at the red line. And turn around and get it by Bedard. Bedard's coming out. Bedard hold the puck. Get out the puck. Bedard on the left side. Bedard hold the puck. Wrap up in front of the net. No chance. Fire puck by the defenseman. Black shot by the... we have a crease by Team Canada going to get out by the referee and going to reset on neutral zone with a little bit 1 minute to go remaining on this period. Grace violation, that's the first. 2-2 Flyers, 1-0 Rangers, 2-2 Hurricane in Nashville, Kraken 1-0. The Blues losing now 2-1, 1-1 Capitals. That's the 6th game we have in action right now. Puck running by Czechia coming out in offensive zone. Control puck now. Fire puck, black shot by Milik. Bring puck to the corner. Battle for the left side with Canada. Bring puck to the wall. Intercept now by Czechia. Shoot the puck. Milik make a save. No rebound. We're going to reset now on the right side of the Canada on defensive zone. College. 14-25. A lot of things going on here. Ranger on the control. Let's go Pants, Luciano. Let's go Pants. Why did not that call on this first decline goal? I think the only thing I would say to you, William, is because the puck was already in the crease. That would be my only trend I would say to you. When the puck is in the crease, you can play the puck. But maybe it was there before, did not call it. It's rare you have a violation for you skate in the crease, and that level, you leave, the benefit of the doubt. Go back to the back door. Intercept by Canada, but the puck go back to Czechia. Was a great play. Go to see the guy in the back door. Battle Bennett with 10 seconds to go. Remaining on this period. Go back to the side. Hold the puck by Dean. Go back in front of the net. And one more time for Czechia. Shoot the puck on the back door. Limits make a save. Rebound. Go back to the thing again one more time. Sorry about that. Here we go. Second intermission, guys. Only one goal that we got on that one is Shane Wright to score for Team Canada to give the lead by 2 during the second period. That's pretty much what we got. Not much action overall. I think it's 22-14 the shot. We see the resume on this period. We're going to move on now, guys. Is on the junior players. Go back again. We're going to go back on the Canada versus Montreal versus the New York Rangers. With 9:45 to go remaining on this period. We're going to take a quick TV timeout here, guys. I will give me about 1 minute, 2 minutes to go there. TV timeout for the Montreal Canadiens, so there's a good timing for me. Take a break here. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back very shortly about this one over there.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day.
Here we go. Montreal through the puck. Missed the net completely. Recovered by Whiteman. But again, Ranger allowed the puck in the zone. They were set now by Whiteman. Allowed the puck on the backhand. C'est intercepté par Trouba. Tombé pas behind Jake Allen. Leave the puck to the right side. They were set now by Samuel Blair. Blair skate in front of Whiteman. Pass up on the back door by Grasa. Recover the puck on the wall. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Keep the puck. Cycling the puck behind the net. The puck at the right side. Pinch by the New York Rangers. Keep the puck behind the net. Set up by Grasa. Bring the puck to the side. Hold the puck a little bit more. Behind Jake Allen. Montreal struggle right now with Whiteman and Jack Guy on the ice. Recovered by the Rangers. Whereas the puck did by Fox. Shoot the puck to the side. Rebound in front of the net. Great save by Allen. Recovered by Richard. No chance. Reset by the Rangers. Bring the puck to the corner. Whiteman is on the ice for over 1 minute. The puck in front of Allen. The puck go back zone by the Rangers, by the Montreal. 2 versus 1 almost. Hold the puck a little bit more. Fire puck. Block shot by Allen. Go back, turn around by the Rangers. Attacking now on the zone. Don't put the puck on the right side. And going to reset now behind Jake Allen. Play the puck. Bring the puck to David Savard. Now Savard hold the puck a little bit more. Pass the puck into the zone. Tip by Montreal. Reset by Jake Evans. Evans coming now. Fire the puck. Miss the net completely. Recover to the right side. Set up by Panarin. Panarin pass the puck to the middle. Go back Petrocek. Back the puck to Panarin. Intercept by Armia. Amir went out, skate the puck around. Amir skated with the puck, pass the puck to right side to left side. I don't know what Pesera. Don't pay the puck to what J. Kevin possibility. The puck go out of the play. No chance. Go back to Rangers. Attacking now. Grazab, hold the puck a little bit more. On the right side, Jake Allen in front of Edmondson. Hold the puck, bring the puck to the blue line. Set up now by Schneider. Return the puck behind the goaltender. Reset by Panarin. Panarin at the goal line. Keep control the puck. Pass the puck to Schneider. Fire puck. Et le but! I don't know, we have an interference in front of the net. Brennan Schneider score for the New York Rangers, assisted by Panarin. Jake Allen not very happy about that one. It's 2-0 for the New York Rangers. Only 14 shots versus 8 for the Montreal Canadiens. Not many shots tonight. We see the play right there. We're going to see the replay. Panarin contre le puck. Brennan puck in front of the net. Ballon in front of Jake Allen. Whoop, I don't know, Jake Allen. Or he was tipped in front of the net. Wow. What happened with Jake Allen? Wow. 2000 Rangers back then, I should say, without rock. Sorry, Habs. Okay, back to the Habs game. The tank is alive, I see. Wake up, the lead, Luciano. The Flyers take the lead now, 3-2, guys. Rangers 2-0. The Hurricane 2-2. The Kraken take the lead 2-1 over the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then the Blues losing 2-1. The Capitals take the lead 2-1. That's what we got so far in NHL. The Drouin just hit the post. Doc is on the ice right now. And then come back behind the net. Back from the net. Great save by Alak. No comments, coach. Reggie. Let's give the score back. Update 2-0. Where's the Sandy? St. Louis, the Blues, Saturday night. Hold the puck, went out by the Rangers. When you show the puck, miss the net, go back to other side. Recovery went out by the bring the puck, show the puck. Et le but by the New York Rangers by Frederic Shedil. 3-0 the Rangers. Albert Jagai was on the ice. Allen again. Would be interesting if he was screened by the goal by Albert Jagai or not. About that one. We turn around here. It was 1-0. Now it's 3-0. We have a battle on the left corner. Go back, shoot the puck. Go back at the blue line. I think he hit Suzuki now. Wow. Let's go to work. Harry. The channel was short count. Shedil for that one over there. 3-0 Rangers. Nicholas, okay, est-ce que vous avez discussion? Just don't to get the Islander, the guy. $6:13 to go remaining on the second period, guys. Montreal Canadiens 0 and the New York Rangers 3. I do not know. I know the website work. It did not work. The website I use in our tab, it did not work. It's only second period. Now it's 11-7. Now the first line of Canada step up tonight. That's a good news for Team Canada. Great point about this, Jeffrey. You know, it's not guaranteed on that one. I think they need to step up more. I think you have to be careful. It's a puck management now. It's a time management. Keep this simple. The coach will tell them, right, guys, it's not about the hero right now. It's about the team. And it's about sacrifice. You have 20 minutes to go. Each one of you maybe play 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Give the best of you each shift. You go on the ice and remind them about this. Don't take any chance. And that would be the best, you know what I mean? That would be keep this simple. That would be easy for them and not put some pressure. And don't take a chance. Play the system, the structure. If we play 2-1-2, 1-2-2, or whatever it is, 1-1-3, don't try, like I said, don't try to be an hero tonight. The Flyers 4-2, the Rangers 3-0, the Hurricane 3-2, the Kraken 3-1. Uh-oh. The Devils 2-2 now. The Capitals 2-2 now. Oh, well, a comeback from the Blues and the Blue Jackets. Two teams struggle since the beginning of the season. They found a way to come back and tie the game at 2-2. So what will be the good news for the Montreal Canadiens so far? Is the Blue Jackets get a point? Is the Blues get point? Is the Krakens, no matter. The Predators, they can get a point tonight. And then if the Flyers get point, that would be good for the Montreal Canadiens. Why? Because the Flyers are chasing the Florida Panthers. That's a good thing. The Nashville battle with the Florida Panthers, that would be good if they can get 1 point. The Blues are battle with the Florida Panthers. That would be a good point. And then the Blue Jackets are, let's say, battle for the Montreal Canadiens. So if you put all this together, whatever they lose tonight, Montreal, do turn around to be a good situation for them. The third player is going to start very soon, so we're going to pick up the information here. The Flyers score. Wow. The first score, guys, 5-2. I have a grader for Tom Rock. He want him to make it to score 4 minutes and 14 seconds to go remaining, guys, between the Rangers and the Montreal Canadiens. Still at 3-0. The 3 goal is Grader, Schneider, and Shadil. That's pretty good for the Schneider, guys. Already 5 goals as the defenseman. Schneider was a first-round pick by the New York Rangers. Really solid player, sir. I really love Schneider. Luciano said 3-2 the Canes. Yep, Hurricane lead at 3-2. Paul Stastny score with Shiki and Jordan Stahl. Forsberg scores 15 of the year for them. John Tavares was the only goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Jack Hughes scored a 2 goal for them. Jack Hughes, guys, 24 goal. Jack Hughes, when he played his first year in NHL, he has only 7 goals. during his first career, first year in NHL. He had 14 assists at 18 years old, by the way. 21 points. He has 7 goals, 14 assists, 21 points. Then at 19, he had 31 points and 56 games. And then at 20, he got 56 points and 49 games. Then now he has 44 points, 46 points, and 39 games. My point is to be sure, take a time. It take a time to learn to play. The Capitals score 3-2. Obi Kubel scored his first goal. The Hurricane 3-3 now. Nashville tied the game. A lot of movement left and right. Cap got some competition. And the Columbus, yep. Well, not starting on his head right now. I think Matt Murray, Jeffrey. 4-1 Kraken, William said. Oh my God, 4-1. Marty Bernier score. Wow, the Kraken beat Toronto and now 4-1. Game over for the Leaf. That would bring to us, guys, now this is not a good news for Calgary and for the Edmonton. You don't want to, because they battle with the Kraken, with Los Angeles King and the Vegas. The Kings and the Vegas guys, nobody going to reach them. So the third position is the Kraken with Edmonton and the Calgary. And the Vancouver right now, when you see that, that's done deal for them. They're never coming back. William said you should have it. The Capital 3-2. Dave, the wheel are coming up. The 18-wheeler for the Leaf. Let's the collapse begin. Channel. It's all right. They're going to come back. The third player going to restart. The shot are 22-16. That's what we got so far, guys. So have a troisième good période. JC est far from over. At the Scotiabank Centre, Halifax, Shane Wright with Quander. Go back on the right side. Cheshire recover the puck. Don't play the puck in defensive zone. Set up now by Zellweger. When the puck preparation. Go Didi. Set up the Bell Master. Bring the puck on the board. Go back all the way back. The possibility icing. The first or the third period. Just been realistic. Welcome back. Here we go. Third period, Team Canada. Face up on the right side. Milik. When he went up by Cheshire, go Didi. Hold the puck a little bit more. Move the puck on the right side. Shoot the puck. Miss the net belly. The goaltender was looking for the puck on the back end. The puck intercepted the blue line. Holding the puck by Canada. Bring the puck to the neutral zone. Set up now at the red line. Intercept now by Shane Wright. Return the puck to the D. Go back now by Quander. Quander back to Shane Wright. Shane Wright on the left side. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Goaltender. Go back behind the net. Set up by Cheshire. Great play by Shane Wright, by the way. Go back now, defensive zone by Team Canada. Reset by Roy. Roy attacking now. One for the fire puck. Black shot. No rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side of the goaltender or the Cheshire. Another shot for Team Canada. Je pendant me one paper set leave net another. Go back now. Winnie par Czechia, run the puck around the board by Clark. Intercept now by Czechia. Attacking now. Attacking on offensive zone. Turn around by Canada. Battle for the left corner of the goaltender. Set up by Czechia. Bring the puck outside the zone. Going to reset and don't play puck behind goaltender of the Canada. Bring the puck to the side. Controlling up by Canada. Hands. Pass the puck to the side to Sekoven. Bring the puck to Clark. To Bedard. Pass the puck to left side. Now coming back. Bad play by the team Canada. Czechia attacking back on the right side. Don't play the puck on the corner. Battle on the right, on the left corner of the Milik. Recovery by Czechia. Bring the puck on the wall. Bring the puck to the blind. Hold the puck. Return the puck behind goaltender. Canada get out of the zone. Back to Bedard. Bedard hold the puck in the ball. Pass the puck to Sekoven. Back to Bedard. Bedard go back. Turn around. Pass. Hold the puck on the back to Bedard. Bedard hold the puck right there. Bedard's coming out. Pretty sure by back door. Go back to one time. Rebound the left side. Another save by the Dean. Go back to the goaltender. Great play by Bedard. Great pass, but Dean couldn't put the puck over the pad again. Canada cannot find a way to get a third goal of the game. This is a really important goal if they want to win the goal tonight. Go back now by Czechia. Go to find the puck, a deep zone behind the goaltender. Milik chasing it out by Allen. Allen throwing the puck to Zellweger. Zellweger play a steady game for Team Canada tonight, over 30 minutes. I'm sure at the end of the night. Go back by Team Canada, turn around to the blind. Go back on the neutral zone. Bouncing the puck on defensive zone, set up by Allen, bringing the puck to the side. Controlled by Team Canada, dumping the puck by Canada. It's going to be a nice scene. Go to a set with 13:36 to go remaining on this third period. But all quiet so far. Since the beginning of this game, you have 0 point. And it would be interesting how he can capitalize. And maybe it will be the one he tried. But what a pass to Dean. Dean cannot put the puck up over. For 100%, this one is only showing bottom line. The Leafs should have won one under Burns for sure. And 1990s. Yep. Get number 7 again, the Kings. Barry Melrose, Wayne Gretzky. Go back now by the Czechia. Should have parked. Milik make a save. Rebound in front of the net. Go back again. Miss the net. A turnover by Czechia. Attacking now. The puck stay in the zone. Controlling right now. The puck go bouncing back on the right side. And now the puck at the blue line by Team Czechia cannot keep the puck in the zone. Go back now to the right side. Turn around, coming back again. Czechia's coming on the right side. Bring the puck. Fire puck over the right shoulder of Milik. Go carry by Team Canada. Bring the puck to the goal line. Hold the puck. Dumping the puck behind the goaltender. 17 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Still 2-0 for Team Canada. Turn around by Czechia. Recovery. Go back. DDD. Behind the goaltender. Use the board. Pass the puck neutral zone. Pass the puck in front of Team Canada. But reset by Team Canada. Intercept the puck. Don't play the puck behind the goaltender. And recovery by the Czechia. Go DDD. Set up now. Canada shoot the puck. Miss it completely. Intercept at the line by Clark. Clark pass the puck to Fantelli. Leave the puck behind the net. Reset now by Team Canada. 4-4. Go back by the Muscle. Run the puck on the board. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Recovery by Canada. Shoot the puck. Germany. Czechia make a save. No rebound. We're going to a set now on the left side. On the right side of Czechia. And that gave them 18 shots versus 26. Here we go. First on the right side. Winning by Czechia. Going to get out of the zone. Pass the puck to the side. Turn around by Canada. But find a way to dump the puck. And no icing look like by the ice by Czechia. Who recovery behind the goaltender. Set up now by Canada. Go Didi. Set up by Clark. Clark hold the puck to goal line. Clark hold the puck a little bit longer. Skating a little bit with the puck. Go back at the blue line. Now it's attacking the neutral zone. Hold the puck. Don't play by the goaltender. Intercept by goaltender. And now we go send the puck to the right side, intercept by Bedard. Bedard hold the puck, shoot the puck in front of net, tips, but not chance to hit the goaltender. Don't play the puck by the team at Czechia. Recovery by Canada, return the puck on deep zone. The new plus coming for the Team Canada. Shane Wright. No, look like Shane Wright is coming back on the out of the ice. Joshua Weiss on the ice with Connor Bedard and Stakoven. Another bad play by Czechia right now to set up the breakout. Czechia team very fun, like they compare the first team the first time they play against Team Canada. Go back, DD set up now. Use the ball. Don't play the puck and go tender. The puck will behind that Milic. Let the puck to the side. Don't play the puck. Great pressure. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck go back at the blind. Hold the puck by Czechia. Shoot the puck. Quick shot. Miss the net again on the opposite corner. The Canada going to try to get a puck outside the zone. Intercept. But possibly we have a offside. Look like a eye stick. Going to be out of the play. And that's where we got it's Carey Price. Recreate and term Canada bet. Ellen, that's a good point about this. Ellen, welcome back. Mr. Randy Walkman, welcome in the house. Glad to see you, my friend. Glad having you aboard tonight. Hopefully doing well. Great player, but that won't bring a championship. Love Casey, but it was time. 15:09. Hopefully, Ellen, it's not too cold in Newfoundland. But all back winning by Canada. Dean used the board, passed the puck to the board for himself. No chance of recovery. And the neutral zone, finally, the Czechia is going to recover the puck. Come back at the red line. Lob the puck behind the goaltender one more time. Pass the puck to the side. Now bench man out by 4-player battle for the puck at the left corner of the goaltender. Milic intercept by Czechia. Bring it by the blind. Hold it back. DDD. Set up now. Now hold the puck a little bit. Change the direction. Come back to the end of the D. Hold the puck a little bit more. Pass the puck. Intercept right now by Team Canada. Another bad play by the Team Czechia. Recovery by the goaltender. Long stretch pass. Neutral zone. The puck in front of the bench of Team Canada. Hold the puck on the back door. Finally, don't play the puck. The battle for the Team Canada in the offensive zone. Keep control the puck. Go outside zone. Reset by FRENCHY. Pass the puck. Possibly a nice scene. Offside. That's why we got the call. And we're going to recovery. Both teams right now not play with, I don't know, the Canada, they play on the wheel, or they just don't want to make any mistake. And Czechia try, but they don't play at the level usually they are. There we go. We're going to have some kind of pushing. Zevlakab, welcome back. Zevlakab, our friend, is with us tonight. Go back now for Team Canada on the wall. Low control the puck right now by losing the puck now. Czechia shoot the puck, bring the puck behind the goaltender. Reset by them, hold the puck, hold it back at the wall. Going over the shoot the puck in front of net. Tips, miss the net completely. Recovery by Canada. Try puck outside the zone. Battle, finally, FRENCHY win the puck out. Now we have battle to the front of the dots. Recovery by Team Canada going to reset with the D. Long stretch pass tip by Canada behind the goaltender. And going to recovery by chasing by the Team Canada. No chance. Come back. I think it's Owen Beck. Recovery all the way back by Team Czechia. Going to reset the breakout. Less than 14 minutes to go remaining on the third period. This is the final of the World Junior Championship for the gold medal. Don't throw the puck. Or a bad stick on the ice. Make intercept the puck for, and then advantage to Team Canada. Get out of the zone. Pass the puck. Guenter's coming. Now Canada attacking now. Go back support. Pass the puck. Really bad play by Dylan Guenter. Wow. That's a bad. And that transition by Czechia, bring the puck behind the goaltender with 4 players, but intercept by Team Canada, bring the puck to the board. Outman, but again, intercept by Czechia, bring the puck around, go back on defensive zone, set up by DDD. Another bad play by Czechia, and a recovery by Team Canada. Turn around over there, recovery by Joshua, who I believe, hold the puck a little bit more. Who turn around, hold the puck behind the goaltender, keep the puck deep zone, pressure with Guenter, finally get out of the zone by Team Czechia. And now, great play, losing the puck by them, recovered by Canada. Clark pass the puck to Stankoven skating, pass the puck to Bedard. Bedard holding by Bedard on the speedorama. Bring the puck in front of net, no chance. The puck bouncing back at the line. It was set by Roy. Roy to Clark. Clark to Bedard. Hold the puck right now. Chance by Stankoven. Stankoven turn around. Leave the puck to Roy. Roy shoot the puck. Black shot by the defenseman. Recovered by Roy. Roy at the blue line. Roy hold the puck. Bring the puck to the corner. Try the puck to Stankoven. Intercept now by Stankoven. Bring the puck in front of Bedard. No chance. The puck go back to the wall. And now Roy puts some pressure. Finally, Cheshire get the puck out. Clark recovery. Clark at the red line. Clack down the puck on defensive zone. New plus coming for both teams with a little bit over 12 minutes to go remaining at this period. Again, Canada don't want to take any chance, and it would be interesting if they had that call from Bedard for penalty. But go back on defensive zone, set up by the goaltender, play the puck, drive the puck, no penalty for Canada. I thought it was possibility right there, but no call. Go back by Czechia. Finally, Dean try the puck outside the zone, and now the battle to the wall, and go back by Team Canada, set up now, recovery by them, don't pin the puck in neutral zone, no chance, the puck finally get out of the zone, regroup by Czechia, and now go back on the blue line. Intercept again by Team Canada, by Dean. Team pass the puck to Gauthier, the puck bouncing from the bench, intercept by then by Gauthier. Gauthier don't play the puck. New plus coming from Team Canada with 11:22 to go remaining on this third period. Go back now, Czechia, bring DD and from the bench at the red line. Controlling the offensive zone. Skating now. Lose the puck at last second. Don't pay by Canada. The puck outside the zone. Possibly an icing. No icing. The puck never crossed the red line. It's going to be back then behind the net. Going to set up again their breakout. Canada skating circle. Here we go. They're attacking. Now long stretch pass. Go behind the goaltender, Militia. The Militia leave the puck. Intercept will be a nice scene for the opponent team. Going to reset on defensive zone with 10:55. Steve Eiserman. He's at the World Junior Championship tonight. Steve Eiserman. So, yeah, that's where he is right now tonight. Couple of what's going on around the league. 5-2 Flyers, 3-0 Rangers, 3-3 Predator Hurricane, 4-1 Kraken against Maple Leaf, 2-2 St. Louis Blues Devils, the Capitals 4-2. All those games are after 2 periods complete. Set up now back on the left goaltender face-off. Right lose the face-off. Back in the corner. Pressure by Canada. Putting puck in front of the net. By right. Puck bouncing back. Pinch by Canada. Bringing puck behind the goaltender by Clark. Back the puck to Oldman. Finds the puck in the corner. Set up by Gwander. Shoot the puck. Save by the goaltender. The puck go behind the net. Battle for the by Team Canada. Shoot the puck. Another shot by Gwander. Another big save. Go back. Oldman shoot the puck. Block shot by the defenseman. Go back to the Maelstrom. Holding the puck a little bit longer. The Maelstrom shoot the puck behind the goaltender by Oldman. Recover on the right side. Bring the puck in front of the net. Bounce right there. Go back on the behind the goaltender. Set up now. Player punching each other. Finally, puck outside the zone. Set up by Czechia. Czechia attacking now. Czechia the right side of mid-lake. Turn around all the way back on the corner. Battle for another player. Join the party. We have 5 players, so the puck is stuck between skating right now and now go nowhere. With a little bit over 10 minutes to go remaining after the third period. The puck still stuck in the corner. No whistle for the referee. Go back at the blind. Holding the puck back outside the zone. Better by right. Right's coming. A 2-1. Right come. Fire puck. Miss the net or a black shot. But go to the return around. Transition right now. But Checha's coming now in the offensive zone. At 3 versus 3. Fire puck. A minute. They get saved with the blocker. Back bouncing back to the blind. Turn around behind the goaltender. Battle by hands. Hand intercept the puck with the Checha with Zellweger. We have 4 players again on the wall. Turn around, all the way back, go back on the wall, again, and finally get out of the zone by Team Canada. Come back on the right side, lose the puck at the blind, hold the impact, don't pay by the goaltender, go to a set, Dela outside, and finally wave. Go back 1:9:28 to go remaining. Turn around by Bedard. Don't play the puck to the right side. Intercept by now by Czechia. Don't play the puck by the defenseman by Canada. Bring the puck to the left side a bit too far for Stankoven. Recovery by Czechia behind the net. They're going to reset the break out. Turn around. Change the direction. Return again. Try to get long stretch pen neutral zone. Don't put the puck right on the right side. Come in on the right side. Mideke. Battle for the puck in the corner with Allen. Allen follow is the players. Now go back in net and recover the blind. Set up now by them. Lose the puck in neutral zone. The puck go outside zone. The puck go back on defensive zone. Pressure by Team Canada. Less of 9 minutes to go remaining. Still 2-0 between both teams. Intercept now. The puck bouncing back. Canada recover. Shoot the puck. Black shot the goaltender. Recovery by Cherechek. Bring the puck to the ball. Go back in the net, keep the puck by the Canada and the zone by Dean. Return the puck behind the goaltender. Recovery to the Canada again. Return the puck to the blue line. Go back behind the goaltender. Bring the puck behind the net. They're set up by Ostap Chuck. Bring the puck to the blue line. Set up at the master. Return the puck behind the goaltender. Set up now by Gauthier. Gauthier keep the puck deep zone with Fantilli, I believe. Turn around. Gauthier keep the control the puck. Bring the puck to Fantilli. Pincher went out by Demelstro. Return the puck behind the goaltender. Canada tried to keep the puck deep zone. Go back to Gauthier. Bring the puck to DD. Shoot the puck, block a shot or by the defenseman. Go back in the corner. Try to back outside zone. The constant, the Canada guys on the pressure is unbelievable. And it could get out of the zone finally. Another, what a play by Fantilli from behind. Back checking, guys. That's what we're looking for with 8 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Canada try to get the puck behind the goaltender. The Czechia are completely right now. No answer for the pressure and the forechecking of the Team Canada tonight. Finally, they get out of the zone, at the blue line, at the red line. Keep controlling the puck. Turn around right away back. Back on the right side. Recovery by Team Canada. Use the board. Allow the pouncing back. Intercept by Team on the back door. Fire puck. Miss the net. Rebound. And Czechia score. This is the goal we don't want to give. And that way, Czechia cut the lead from 2-1. Wow. What a bad play by Team Canada. And that's what Czechia is looking for in the beginning of this game, to find a way to score and to come back. We know they tied the game at 38 seconds against Team Sweden before they went an overtime with 7:30 to go remaining. And Team Canada, now they're losing a goal. By now they lead by 1 goal. And do we have offside? Do we have a review call, guys? What do you think? Do we have a review call or not? It's not over, like Laverson said. RJ47 like Lick Laverson and Jeffrey. Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I'm a huge fan of your video. Not watch on the while. So happy to watch your video again. Thank you so much, Pittsburgh. Appreciate a lot. Very kind of you. Honor Hill. Here we go. 31. The goal is good. No review call. Go back, then go to the momentum can shift it right away back over there. Again, how many times did Canada could score a third goal and then rip on again? Shoot it back, a black shot by Canada. Go return to the blind. Shoot him one more time. Black shot by Team Canada again. Again, one more time for Chirichek. Shoot it back. Miss the net. Recover in front of the net. Recover to the defenseman. DDZ. 4 times for shoot it back. A black shot by Team Canada for Shane Wright. Love the puck and defense is on the puck. Possibly a nice scene from Team Canada. We'll go to a set all the way back again. The Czechia return now with more the momentum on the side after they cut the lead from 2-1 with 6:57 to go remaining. What's going to be pushed back? Don't help them. Please keep pushing. And look, I said that. Wow, it will be interesting to see that. He hit the post before they get a return. It was Kulich, I believe. Face up at the right side of goaltender of the. On the left side, recovery by Canada, bring the puck on the board to Chirichek. Don't play the puck on the right side of goaltender. Control the puck behind the net. Them also bring the puck around the board. Intercept by Team Canada. Bouncing the puck all the way back. Pinching by Czechia. Keep the puck deep zone. Use the port Canada. Lob the puck. Intercept by Czechia. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Go back and the boo. Czechia score. Tie the game 2-2. A turnover at the blue line by Team Canada. Canada put the puck outside the zone. And Czechia are more alive. Come back now with tie the game 2-2. 2 goals in the space about what? Wow. What a shocking now second, third period for Team Canada. And we have to give credit for Czechia to come back in this game. And a turnover by Brent Clark. And a tip in front of the net. Go over the glove of the Kulich score for Team Kulich. And then we have a Gauss. Wow. What a turnover, guys. 2-2. Going to pick up all the update you need to know. So bizarre que le Canada Czech affronte à nouveau. Léo, welcome back. What was the prediction for the Pittsburgh game tonight? Pittsburgh tonight, they lose tonight again at Vegas. I think I said 4-2 Vegas, an empty net. Go back now by Team Canada. Back by Zellweger, bring it by the corner. Holding by behind the goaltender. Set up now behind the net. Pressure by Team Canada. Go back to a chit shot. Bring the puck now under the offensive zone. Hold it by the red line in front of the bench. Coming back the left side. Fire puck. A black shot. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by Churchill. On the puck to the left side. Canada recovery puck. Lose the puck by Dean. Reset by Kulich. Hold the puck a little bit more. Has the puck to the left side. Don't pay by the goaltender. Go back in the corner. Canada return back. Canada try to get a puck around. Set up by Dean. Dean hold the puck a little bit more. Dean bring puck behind the goaltender of the Czechia. Battle for the puck. Battle all the way back by Canada and Czechia dumping puck in neutral zone with 5:25 to go remaining. Still 2-2 now. To go for the Czech and the space for what, 1 minute 30 seconds maybe. Go back at the corner. It was a little bit less of 56 seconds, by the way. Go back by Team Canada in front of the bench. The puck bouncing back. Recovered by Canada. We're set now on the left side. Keep controlling the puck. Don't play puck. We're going to go to the Czechia now are back. And you can see the momentum shifting right now. Canada did not find a way to play well for the last 10 minutes. Go back on the blue line. Set up by Canada. Going to go DD. Set up by Clark. Pass the puck neutral zone. Don't play the puck behind the goaltender. Intercept the puck. Drive the puck behind. And skating went out for the breakout. The pressure by Canada. No chance. The puck turn around by Canada. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the goaltender. No rebound. We're going to reset now at 4:30 to go remaining. And that's give them the 32 shot for the Team Canada. But again, the big things happening now, guys. Like we said, Canada going to fall asleep. I talk about get 2-0. You don't like it. You don't like to be 2-0. Canada have a breakaway. Shane Wright. We have Ostapchuk, if I can recall it. We have Gwender. Canada could put that game out of their hands for Czechia earlier in the second period if they can score the third goal of the game. It never happened. And now you can see now the change of this game. It's all about the Czechia right now. 2 goals back-to-back, and that's where we're at the Halifax. Possibly we go in overtime. Grooves the goal from England back in the house. Welcome back. And then we have people that are okay for Czech to win. Meeting on Czech everything. Probably watch the leave between period. Look. Here we go. 4:40 to go remaining. Thank you, everybody, to be a part of the show tonight. Do you have a favorite NFL team? Me, not really. Face up now on the left side. The fans are now all stand up for this last push. 5 minutes to go remaining. Go back by Team Canada on the wall. Go back outside the zone. Intercept now. They're attacking by Chishop. And puck great stick by Bedau. Turn around by Sekoven. Now the round to the left side. The puck bouncing back in front of Bedau. Go back on defensive zone. We'll go to recovery by Zellweger. Bring the puck around to Clark. Bring the puck to Bedau. Tip the puck around. The pull back on defensive zone. No icing. Go back around to go spot check it. Bring the puck in neutral zone. The puck slightly back on defensive zone by Montreal. Team Canada. Go DD. Set up now. They set up the breakout. Coming to the blue line. Hold the puck. Tip by Canada. Bring the puck behind the goaltender. New plus coming for Team Canada on this. 4 minutes to go remaining, guys. 4 minutes to go. Long stretch pass now by Czechia. Bring the puck. I'll break away the left side. Shoot the puck. Minute. Make a save. No rebound. Go back on the left side. The countdown final of this gold medal final between the Team Canada and Team Czechia. Jeremy N, welcome back. And Dan, welcome back. Thanks, everybody, to be a part of the show. Don't forget to click on the likes. Leaf fans are leaving the stadium, Luciano. Look like it's 5-1. Wow. Face off now on the left side up. The goaltender to Canada. Go back outside the zone. Recovery by Czechia. Don't pin the puck behind the goaltender. Intercept by Canada. Bring the puck to the right. On the left, deep, bring the puck to the wall. The puck back at the blue line. DD set up. Fire puck. Black shot by Team Canada. Recovery. Another shot over the head of the goaltender. Now Czechia continue attacking now. They send the score, the first goal. It's all about them. Canada cannot do anything about that. Go back now. Canada intercept the puck. Go back 2 versus 2. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Pass the puck to the right side. Great controlling right now by Team Canada. Pass the puck to the corner. And reset now by Czechia. Dump the puck in neutral zone. The puck bound back on defensive zone. Set up now in front of the bench. Don't play puck on the right corner of the goaltender. 3 minutes to go remaining. 3 minutes to go remaining. Long stretch pass by Team Canada. Bench in the back now. Go behind the net. Battle. We have Icena going to reset on the left side of the goaltender. 3 minutes to go remaining. That's what we expect a game like that on the possibility to go under overtime for the gold medal. Both teams right now looking 32 shots from Canada, 22 for Czechia. But again, 2 goals and 56 again. Turn the wins, turn everything under red favor, but not the red for the Canada, but for the Czechia. Go back, win the face-off, shoot a puck, black shot by Canada, bring to the right. Long stretch pass now. Go back now by Shane Wright, drive the puck behind, shoot the puck, a black shot by the goaltender, no rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side of the goaltender, the right side of the goaltender. 33 shot for Team Canada. Let's see what we have around the league, guys. The Flyers take the lead 5-2. The Rangers 3-0. The Hurricane guys 3-3. The Kraken 5-1. The Blues beat the New Jersey Devils guys 3-2. The Capitals now is 4-3. And that's what happening, guys, around the league. 9 o'clock start a new film at Edmonton hosts the Islanders. 10 o'clock Canucks versus Avalanche. Then the Penguins versus Vegas tonight at Bruins versus the Kings. 4 game late tonight, 3 game late at 10 o'clock. And we're going to follow those games a little bit later. And NHL, really a game for the Blues winning tonight will be fun. Yep, Peter. Graziano is in the house. Welcome back, Pete. Thanks for being with the Hockey Nation show. Not that, yeah, maybe it's been good. Maybe Evan right about this. Keep me Reggie. Here we go. Face off now on the left side of the goaltender, or the right side. Stu, welcome back. Here we go. 2:49 to go remaining on this game. Winning right now by Czechia. We're going to recover by Spacek. Don't play the puck. Intercept with Canada. Hold the puck at the blue line. Go back to Gwander. We're going to regroup on defensive zone. Here we go. Long stretch pass to that side. Back to right or Oldman. Oldman to the blue line. Oldman to the red line. Now lob the puck. Chase it by Canada. Block shot by the blocker by the goaltender. Back to right. Bring the puck by the goaltender. Set up now behind. Recovery by Czechia. Czechia get out of the zone. Use the board. Intercept by Canada. No, the left side is then got wave. 2:20 to go. Go back now on the neutral zone. Don't play the puck right now. Bouncing back behind. Canada love the puck. Going back on defensive by Bedard. A little bit too far for him. Recovery by Czechia. What great offside. And go to reset now on neutral zone. Might toes me for a second line total. Genius Jeffrey. So what is a tie with 10 minute overtime? Yep. So I hope you pick the right night tonight. When Canada has got to 100 yards, 1,700. I don't like it. Back and overtime for Rick. I believe a shot out and final. I'm going to go with Connor Bedard if we go there. Connor Bedard will be my players. I predict Connor Bedard. When he went out, battle neutral zone, finally recovery by Czechia. Set up now, Basco, DD. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Go back to the D. Skating a little bit. Don't play point neutral zone. Attacking on the offensive zone. Go back now, win the puck on the board. Pass the puck to goaltender. Recovery by Czechia. Battle all the way back at the left side. We have a battle for 2-2. Punching right now. The puck stuck in the corner between skating. The puck still by the Canada. hold the puck a little bit longer by Bedard, I believe it, by Sekoven, intercept now, and they go back, shoot the puck, no chance, go back by Team Canada, go back to Bedard, Bedard attacking now, Bedard to the side, Bedard hold the puck, Bedard change the direction, Bedard back behind the goaltender, bring the puck to another side, go back by Team Canada, keep the puck in the zone, Fonseca cannot, go back to Joshua Roy, don't play the puck to the D, go back now by Team Canada, hold the puck a little bit more, the blue line, don't play the puck behind the goaltender, new plus coming from Team Canada, 1:18 to go remaining, guys. 1:18. Go back now. Intercept by Canada. Shoot the puck by Bedard. Over the goaltender. Go back on the left corner. Battle for the team. Czechia. Bring the puck. Go back on the offensive zone. By Czechia. Attacking out the right side. Great stick by the Canada. Go back by Dean. Bring the puck in the neutral zone. The puck a little bit too far. Recovery by Czechia. Go DDD. Set up now on the neutral zone. In front of the bench of Canada. Don't play puck behind goaltender. Intercept the puck. Draw the puck behind. Canada is going to set up the breakout. Long stretch pass neutral zone. Puck bench side will be a very bad play by the team Canada by a nice scene. Going to reset now at 45 seconds to go remaining on the third period. On the right side of go to the Milik. Bedard very quiet so far since the beginning of this game. We know Bedard make a big save, a big goal for Canada, but it not look like the Bedard we saw since the beginning of this tournament on that one. Team Czechia is stand up on the bench. Everybody went out on the right side, but out on the Canada win the face-off, bring the puck behind the net, set up at the blind, throw the puck outside the zone, the puck stay in the zone from Canada, go back on the right side, control the puck by Czechia, bring the puck to the corner, 30 seconds to go. Go back on the side, shoot it fight. Melee, make a big save with the goal. Go back now to the outside zone by the blocker. Go back by Czechia to the goal. We're going to recovery. 23 seconds to go. Back in the offensive zone. Attacking now the right side. Go back on the other side. Coming back on the shoot it by back door. Save. Between leg, no rebound, and Canada save with the duck outside the zone. What a save, what a puck retrieval. We have 8 seconds to go. One more time to go back by the net. We're going to go in overtime at the Halifax. Oh, it was close. It was close at the end. Milik make a big save, and the puck was to another side, and the defenseman, I believe, I don't know which one, but save the situation. Let's see the replay. The puck saved by Milik, and we have puck bouncing left and right, and front of net, pushing right now. And it was, again, with 16 seconds to go, the puck cannot be controlling the puck in front, and then out by Clark, save the situation. Clark from the lesson for the Kings saved the situation on the puck outside. Wow. So we're going to have, look like we are not going to overtime. We have a overtime, but look, everybody go back on the bench, go back on the locker room. So we have what? Overtime? Plus 150. So we have to go back over there. Rick Bell, nice one. We're going to go back to team. We're going to go to see the Montreal Canadiens, the end of this game. This is a passive. It's really, this is like the semi. The Blues guys score 4-2. The Capitals 5-2. The Kraken 5-1. The Hurricane 3-2. Rangers 3-0. The Flyers 5-2. We have 10 minutes to go remaining, guys. 14 shot from the Montreal Canadiens tonight. I don't know. Is it me like the camera of the RDS is really bad? Anybody watch the game and French channel? If someone watch the game on the French channel, is it me? I feel like the camera is not at the right spot. Could be around here, but I feel like it's strange to follow this game without camera. To stressé, please, anyone in Thailand watching, bring coach and oxygen mask for overtime, please, the channel. Montreal going on the power play for this. This is Halifax, or they are playing at the Islanders Arena. Non, Scotia Bank. Salut, Pocket Monkey. Comment il va, mon Pocket Monkey? Pocket Monkey from Florida. Welcome back, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well, Pocket Monkey. Wait for the puck drop back. we're going to finish this period between Canada, between Montreal Canadiens and the New York Rangers before we move on to see the OT. I never watch on areas. Don't like the play-by-play. Look at Watson. I don't know. Like, I feel like the camera is not at the right spot, or maybe I watched too much the World Junior Championship. But I feel like it's strange. Yann on the TSN. Not a problem, Julie. Penalty, Panarin over Jordan Harris. 2 minutes for tripping Canada on the power play. This is, you have 0-1 so far. You have 2 shots on the power play with 10-16 to go remaining. Power play Canadian. 14 shot only, guys, on this game tonight. We have Kirby Doc, Cole Caulfield, Dvorak, Suzuki. When he Suzuki back to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck. When he puck to Doc, pass the puck to right side. Back to Suzuki. Whiteman now play on the power play on the first unit. Back to Suzuki. Back to Dvorak. Dvorak back to Suzuki. Hold the puck a bit more. You can see Suzuki's coming now. Suzuki back to Dvorak. Little bounce in the puck on the side. Dumped by the Rangers. Recovered by Doc. But finally, dumping the puck in defensive zone. Go back behind the goaltender, Jake Allen. They are making a sandwich for me. 5-2 over there, 3-0. The Hurricanes still 3-3. The Kraken 5-1. The Blues 4-2, guys. Unbelievable. The Capitals 5-2. No goal for Ovechkin tonight. Oshie score. Back with the lineup and go back on the right corner. Rangers that dub the puck all the way back on defensive zone with 1 minute to go. Drop the puck behind of Jake Allen. Unit number 2 is coming, I believe. Arbor Jekai. I feel that camera guy is not. I don't know. Go back to the one, kick out the puck to Anderson, kick out to the back to Arbor. Arbor set up now. Arbor should puck front net Anderson, no rebound for Alaka. We're going to go on the left side, right side. Check at it. Check our use to this position. That's my biggest worry. William said. And then on the holidays now. I said, Shane, right, winner Canada. I'll go with Bedard. Bedard for me. Because I will be at the game. Here we go. Could be Yamo. Roy for the win. That'd be great, Joshua Roy. I called it. I think I called Joshua Roy to in our tap tonight. Yeah, I did it. Salut, John Mickelson. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation show. Go back on this. Arbor lose the puck. Recovery now. A breakaway on Schradader. Shoot it back in front of the net. Another save by Allen. Another turnover by Arbor. We're going to get 2 minutes for Team Canada for Slashing. And wow. Turnover by Team Canadian. Coach free pass. Who knows the winner? I said Gwanders for Canada and Kulich for Czech and Nicholas. Makes sense to me. Should be for Greater David or Stakoven Luke. Greater tried to score a second goal of the night, but Jake Allen make a save on that one over there on the breakaway, by the way. Now, 4 versus 4 for 28 seconds, less than 9 minutes to go remaining. Jekai, 2 minutes for Slashing. Shoot the puck, and Allen make a save out of the play after that, 8:39. Yeah, I copy and after today, only Pittsburgh was his friend pick. Yamo took Pittsburgh over Vegas tonight. As Canada will win the goal, we see Jeremy. Nashville take the lead 4-3 now. For the Blues. The Nashville beat Carolina, guys, 4-3. Unbelievable. I'm Martin Saint-Louis at Sport Court. Here we go. Marcel, Yann said Marcel. Very good pick. Yeah, could happen when Ulos. What a game. Wow, look, I agree with you. Look, we're going to change the OT here. We'll get there. We're going to go intermission. I'll be back, guys. I'll be take a break for a few minutes and return to you guys in the next couple of minutes. Don't go nowhere. And where you go?
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day.
Short break, guys. 2 minutes.
You
Don't
made
go
my
nowhere.
day. You made my day. You made my day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You 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 made my day.
Welcome back. Thanks to be with us tonight with the Hockey Nation Live Show. Will be interesting to see what happening for the overtime. Let's see what happened around the league. 0-0 Edmonton Islanders. The Capitals 5-2. The Blues now is 4-3 with 2 minutes to go. The Kraken are going to beat the Toronto Maple Leafs 5-1. The Predator take the lead, guys, 4-3. Unbelievable. And then the Rangers 3-0 with 5 minutes. The Flyers are winning 5-2. Yeah, it's really impressive. I don't think Czechia ever won. Why is that? In fact, Czechia won the last World Championship. I don't think so. Coach is back. Yes, too. It's going to be so good for Czechia. Okay, if they win. What did college and up again and draft forgot 27, I believe, by Buffalo. Remember when a goal, okay, is 8 years old and Czechia is watching Go Canada. Nicholas maybe. 3-1 Montréal. No shutout for the Rangers. Ben, one of the serious look. Armia. Wow. Armia's going to score. By Jacky and Jake Evans. Wow. I don't know. Just know if around 20 years ago, they were really good on all levels. Possible comeback in Montreal, Luciano. Yeah, not Canada. Graduate with the update 3-1. Thanks so much, RG. When Armia scored first time to see. Yep, first goal of Joan Armia this year. The Flyers take the lead 6-2, guys. The Predator holding 4-3. Kraken 5-1. The Blues 4-3. The Capitals 6-2. Wow. Please review. This is a mistake. Following a doublé leur productivité for the year with that Armia goal. Bon, on va chercher ça, mon Reggie. Ouais, ben d'accord avec toi. Canada game and at last of the 7 minutes, moins que 7 minutes, Luciano said. Wow, wow, wow. The Nashville and the Blues will create some kind of. Let's see the sending. So what happening, guys, is Florida are 24. Nashville is square with Florida. St. Louis is 1 point in front of Florida. This is going to be huge for Canada for this. Then Philadelphia, guys, if they win tonight, are going to be 1 point behind the Florida Panthers. This is going to be huge. Arizona is going to be behind the Montreal Canadiens anyway. And then Anaheim, Columbus losing anyway. So if the winning, it'll be interesting, 9-12, 25-34. Wow, I'm behind the shot here. 4-25. We're going to restart the third period, guys. Overtime. Yep. Wow, 3 versus 3 guys on this period. Bedard win the face off. Bedard hold the puck over there. We have 20 minutes to go on this period, guys. 3 versus 3 overtime. Go back by Team Canada. Hold the puck next side. Bedard attacking now. Bedard hold the puck. Bedard hold the puck a little bit more. Bedard changes. Fire puck. Block shot. No rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side of the goaltender. 25 shot versus 35. Don't forget to click on the likes. The Blues went 5-3 tonight. The Blues beat the Devils. Wow. Wow. Not good on my pick, but good for Montreal and Florida. Here we go. Face off now on the left side. Goaltender Stankoven. Win the battle. Back to Ullman. Back to Welziger. Pass the puck now to Stankoven. Contre le puck. Going to reset. Recovery. And then go back to Bedard. Bedard attacking now. Bedard's coming. Bedard on the full speed. Bedard coming the puck. Turn around again. Change the direction. Bedard now on the hold back. Change the direction one more time. Bedard hold the puck again. Change the direction again one more time. Bedard hold the puck a little bit more. Drive the puck to the defense. To Stankoven. Stankoven hold the puck. Fire the puck. Miss the puck. The puck go back on defensive zone. Going to recovery. Hold it back on defense. Chasing by Czechia. Czechia attacking now. Back to Bedard. Bedard attacking again one more time. Bedard skating with a full skate. When I turn around, Chandy holding the puck, bring the puck behind it, set up now. It's just still the puck. Go back on the left side. Come behind the right side, kill it. And with foot pressure. Wrap up the puck, looking now. Control the puck by Czechia. Hold the puck no time. Pinch by right. Going to get out of the zone. Going to recovery on the neutral zone. Going to reset on defensive zone. And come back all the way right. Lose his stick. Come back all the way back on the left side. Come back to the Czechia. Hold the puck. Bring the puck to the back door. And from the right side of the goaltender, Milik. Intercept now behind the net. By Gwander, connect and recovery puck, go back to College, but the puck go outside the zone, going to recover the defensive zone by the Czechia with 18 minutes to go. They go back by them, attacking now on the neutral zone at the red line. Turn around again, one more time, push the puck with speed in front of the bench of Canada. Don't play the puck, intercept by Team Canada, attacking now. Team Canada bring the puck to the right side, control the puck in the back door, turn around, keep the puck behind the net, recovery by Team Canada, bring the puck to the blind, go back on the defensive zone, go to reset now on the defensive by the Team Canada by Dylan Gwander. Pass the puck, hold it back on the side, but all the way back on the right side. Team Canada attacking by Zuzaga, hold the puck a little bit more. Back again, turn around by Team Canada, by Czechia, recovery back, very bad play by Team Canada, a little bit more selfish. You have to learn, and at that age, to come back when you have the puck. Don't try to do too much. Don't give the puck for nothing. That's what a big mistake. Stankoven is back on the ice again for Czechia, attacking out with full speed, 1 versus 1. They go back by the left side. Great take by Canada, by recovery by Czechia behind the net. Set up now behind, and recovery on the right corner. Recovery by Team Canada, holding by Clark. Clark, here we go. Clark still the puck over there. Don't play the puck again. Very bad play by Team Canada. No icing. Back to Bedard. On back on defensive zone, going to recovery and going to a set. Go back on the left side. Clark pass the puck to Bedard. Bedard hold the puck a little bit more. Bedard set up now. Bedard control the puck. Bedard to the blue line. Bedard's coming to the red line. Bedard's coming to the blue line. And again, offensive zone. Bedard to round the board. Change the direction. Hold the puck right now. The goal line. Pressure by Tim. And intercept by Czechia. And for the Bedard lose the puck at last second. The recovery by Czechia. New players coming for Team Canada. Stankoven and Bedard go to the bench. Czechia hold the puck. Coming now on the neutral zone. Hold the puck now on the red line. It's coming offensive zone on the right side. Milik. Change the direction. Go back again by Spacek. Bring the puck to another side. Recovery by Czechia on the blind. Hold the puck a little bit more. Drop the puck now outside the zone. Go to recovery and come back on defensive zone and go back on the other side. Attacking him out. Try the puck back at Fantelli. No chance. Fantelli try to get a puck. No. Back checking all the way. Great stick by Fantelli. What a play by Fantelli. Young man going to get back to hands. Bring the puck now. Go back to Fantelli. Fantelli's coming to the right side. Fantelli on the right side. Fantelli tried to go around. Great checking by Czechia. Turn around. They are coming back now. At 2 versus 1. Coming back on the right side in front of Milik. Coming to the right side. Shoot the puck. And Milik make a save. Rebound. On the side. Canada attacking the puck. Recovery. Turning Canada in there. Gwander coming with 1-1. 1-1 go back around. Gwander shoot the puck. A black shot. He got by Czechia. Czechia turn around. Coming back now under the way. And from the bench of Canada. Decide to turn around to go back on defensive zone. Bunching the puck behind the goaltender. Pinching right out by Canada. No chance. Coming back right now by Czechia. 2 versus 2. Come back. Pass to their right side. 1 versus 1. Turn around. Come back. Keep control the puck on the other side in front of Zellweger. Keep control by Czechia. Come back on the blue line. Going to keep in the zone. No. Decide to get out. New players coming for both teams. For 1-by-1, coming back now by Team Canada. Now Czechia taking back. They are 3 versus 3. Hold the puck a little bit more to the blind. Decide to return again one more time. Go back, regroup. They all look like a NASCAR driver. Come back now. New players coming. Joshua get out of the zone. And go back now by Bedard Billy. Go back now by Tim at Czechia. Coming back on offensive zone. At 3 versus 1. Coming. Fire puck. A black shot there by the defense. And puck bouncing back to back behind the goaltender. Puck bouncing back behind Canada. Canada get out of the zone. At turnover. Coming on the right side. Oh, great stick by Zellweger. Go back to the blue line. It was 2 versus 1. What a play by Team Canada. Go back. At turnover. At stop by Bernard. Bedard holding the puck. Bedard change the direction. Hold the puck a little bit more. What a play. What a game. What, 15 minutes to go remaining on the third and the overtime. Canada attacking now. Canada shoot the puck. Block shot by the goaltender. Recovered by Czechia. Czechia control the puck. We now set up. Calm down, everybody. Cherichek said, come on, guys. Cherichek, I need to go to the bench. Separate enough. Go back again. Go back, set up the breakout. Waiting for the teammates coming back. Still at 2-2 on overtime at Halifax. Czechia on the red line. Czechia on the offensive zone. Kick out the puck. Coming back for himself. Battle for the Team Canada. Go back, Benenet, set up by Demastro. Demastro hold the puck a little bit longer behind the goaltender. Now, look back again, turn around, set up now. Keep control the puck, skate down the neutral zone. Set up by Canada, 1 versus 1. Go back to the right side, fire the puck. Black shot, rebound in front of it. Anthony trying to get back. There you go, save by the goaltender. Turn around by Czechia. Go to the recovery. New plus coming. Fantasy he used on the power on the overtime. That's pretty cool. Go back now to Czechia. Set up now the breakout. Less of 14 minutes to go. Gwander is on the ice with Joshua Roy for the at Montreal Canadiens. Long stretch pass now by Czechia attacking now. Pass to the 2-1. Go back for Canada. Turn around. Canada right now at 2-1. Gwander Roy. What to Gwander? Gwander the way to the puck. Enemy! Team Canada win the gold medal by Dylan Gwander and Joshua Roy. This game is over. Turn the lights off and let's go home with the gold medal tonight at the Halifax by the score of 3-2 against Czechia. Dylan Gwander. Oh my God. Team Canada won the gold medal by the goal of Dylan Gwander. Second goal of the night. And Joshua Roy, an amazing great pass at the last minute. And Team Canada go back home with the gold medal again tonight. Wow. What a game. What a game. Team Canada won an OT tonight. Halifax, Scotiabank, a goal by Dylan Gwander. A team right now crying right there. The parents cried, the parents cried, everybody cried, everybody is smiling, everybody jumping right there. What a game about this one over there. Where goal's gonna go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dylan Gwander final on that one over there. The celebration on the ice right there. The Czechia right now. Wow. Happy for your coach, Dylan. Thanks so much, Dylan, about this one over there. And some Ghanaian. Wow, what, Dylan? Now, what do you think of Gwander? Yep, you're absolutely right about this. Dylan Gwander step up tonight, guys, with the second goal of the night. We're going to find out this. I did not turn around the clock. I was too happy about this one over there. What a pass by to Gwander, guys. Wow, what a play by Gwander, by the way. A turnover, great intercept by Canada, bring it part to the blue line. We'll see the replay again. Roy hold the puck, diving, and then by the defenseman, and then Gwander by Joshua Roy. Happy about this one over there. What a game by Team Canada tonight by the score 3-2 against the Czechia. You take always a loss and a winner, but this game, guy, was unbelievable. Czechia come back with 2 goals at the third period to tie the game tonight by the score 2-2. And finally, Dylan Gwander opened the score and closed the game like he did at the beginning about this one over there by the score 3-2. Sick tournament for fans, Alexandre Maillard. Sorry, fans, but we still have a huge victory for Canada. We won the gold. Congratulations to the gold Canada, but also have the Czechia who will never give up. Yep, so right, Nicholas, about this. Billy Lynn, congratulations to the Team Canada. But is what the third line, not sure. Anything but 3-3 on the William. Incredible tournament for the junior. Dave, yep, so right. Happy birthday to Canada as Halifax. Why not? We bought the players. Gwander would be a good scoring NHL winger. I agree with you. It reminds me a lot. I don't know, I call you the Dylan Cousin. What is a cane, Reggie? Dylan Gwander remind me. Gwander remind me a cousin for the Buffalo Sabres. Best player tonight. I think I have to go with Gwander. We both round in our top about the winning goal. Who care, right? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bedard, 0 point tonight, by the way. But, you know, that's the fact is that's all about. You need someone step up about this one. That Gaucher is a mini Tavares. What on the second line for Montreal next year is no. Roy for him. Carolina has their hands full with Nashville. Yeah, 4-3 to go over there. The Blues win tonight. The Capitals win tonight. I don't know if we can get that game. 4-1 Rangers RJ. Thanks so much. Montreal last 4-1. All right. You got right, Jose. Coach, just keep getting better at this. Roger. John Gibson, thanks so much. MVP of the game. I'll go with Gwender. How can I do that, right? Three down there. Amia score for WST. Wow. 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes to go remaining, and the Carolina guy is a 4-3 Nashville. 5 straight last for Montreal. Please don't blame St. Louis. I think that gave them 6, Tom. I don't want to push you back. I mean, they play great. He made the big save at the right time, Michael, but I have to go with, if you said the player of the game, I have to go with Gwender. Pick up those to Brad Clark. It was awesome all game, but the decision on the play just prior to the goal. Is it the one intercept the puck? Oh, yeah. Wait. And after we talk about prior that, that's the one he saved the 2-1 or something like that in our tap. Got a winner puck also. Brad Clark was no on the not bad Canadian. Wow. I really hope Caulfield is so Piquet and the All-Star is joined Suzuki. That surprised me. For a guy who did not make the team last tournament, great tournament for Clark locking try to get him back top of the millionaire behind him. You know what? Michael, we did a lot of show together that time. He was draft in 2020, and we always said his skating is really, he have a really difficult time on defensive zone, and the backward is our word, like it's not like great, but I feel like he's getting better on skating overall. Go Habs go. The millionaire behind the Montreal bench have nothing to do with the loss. No problem. Yeah. Coach, did Clark play last year for Canada? No. He was not picked in our top. Just like Michael said, just like they did with Claude Lemieux, bring him, and just before a surprise play of the bird, we can drink and at John Mickelson. At up for Czechia, look like I think you're absolutely right about this, sir. What, Rick? Yeah, you almost get right, Rick, about Joshua Roy, but Joshua Roy, a great pass for him. Tournament MVP is there such a beast. Yep, that kid is very mature and unselfish. Power play for Carolina. So why are the Czech better? 5 years ago, best player are in the CHL. So going to see around the league, guys, the Flyers win 6-2. A lot of goal. 4-1 the Rangers. The Predator 4-3 at the Kraken beat the Toronto Maple Leafs 5-1. This, I cannot believe it. The Blues beat the Devils. I cannot believe it. St. Tarasenko and Raleigh, the same is better. Washington is 6-2. The others take the lead 1-0 on the power play goal. Leon Tresado scored the first goal of the game. Player of the tournament. And then first thing like that, what came out a winner, and this WJ right there came out the day. Wow, no, sorry, house money. Power play, guys, for the Carolina. We'll see if they can tie the game. Pacioretty is on the ice, by the way, on the power play. Wow. Ella of the team. Yeah, I agree with you about this one over there. WST. Showing play Boston versus Montreal. Harry. Just played side now. One reason is the finisher. Karen Allen is the head coach of the men team. Czechia. Here we go. Come on, I can watch the NHL after this. Yeah, me too. I'm watching right now, Carolina, and I said, oh my God, this is not like. Pacioretty with guys with that team is pretty cool. $42 to go. Oh! Oh, what a save! What a save by Zeros! And then Tinet. Wow. Wow, Nashville intercepts the puck. And then Tinet guy for the Carolina to tie the game. And it takes too much time for the guy to push. Have you ever called a game on the Radio TV? No, Tom, top. I never do that. NHL is slow. Canada, also the chairman team is much better now. Okay, now back to the reality. Leave, think out our thinking, and Joseph change the Devils. Park and Dream is right, like Canada. Most Czechia players are in Czechia. They come together for this, unlike the US. I just got finished with my live stream gold medal for Canada. Yes, William. Tovinen score again for Seattle. One-timer. One is play Nashville. They never left him shot power play. It's again note. Look. Wow. What a night. Now, you're not wrong, Luciano. Well, wrong on this prediction because my prediction tonight, guys, I have 1 win, 2 win, 3 win. 3-3 the first 6 games. Unbelievable. What a game. Gallagher Hockey, welcome back. They have that trapping style too long. They focus on skill, but minor development still the gap, and they recognize they have to leave and play more major. What a game. So Ahmed did score. Yep, Yamo, first goal of the year. Wow. So going to have some kind of upset. Oh, Elder score, guys, 2-0. Yamamoto score his only 3rd goal of the year. So the Blues shocked the Devils. The Kraken shocked Toronto. And look like the Nashville is going to shocking the Hurricane tonight. What a night. Can the Canucks shock the Colorado? Wow. So I'm more interesting on Janine. I'm yet like a leap every 4 years. Halifax terrific. Always a great fan. Body down. Yep, I agree with you about this, William. Yes, Rick, the score. Listen, to coach. I don't think so, Reggie. It's just they not know what to talk about. I didn't watch the game, the Montreal Canadiens, so I don't know. I feel like yeah, they talk that on finish progressive when Czechia play. I think the Kraken are more of the threat the Devils right now. And the Nashville is going to score an empty net, guys. Here we go. It's 5-3, and the Nashville beat again. I'm more about Mike than any other state in Canada. love Halifax, and he wants from Halifax to go for Odin. We need the championship next, not this year. Hopefully we don't break Ellen. It's the DANY the star gonna get the adult the starving after this guy. Allo starving. I fight my first place in Canada and I live everywhere. What's up with Jersey? I did not watch that one. The Blues. Unbelievable. Ryan about this one over there. Yamamoto is the neck. Shell Dalin. Exactly, Ryan. Super coach, Rick. I forgot to join. I was away. Not a problem. Nashville is not yet out. Yeah. Patrick his first game, and then the cabinet lost anyway, 5-3. Unbelievable. Is that what I saw? Hey, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. 67 shot. 67 shot for the Carolina Hurricane tonight. 67 shot. I don't know. That's the stat I got in NHL. Am I right? Someone can check this with me? 67 shot. .955. .955. That's the number of Baturity. Wow. Wow. This is the first time I see 67 shot.
Super chat.
Super chat, Mr. Rick Bengal. Second time of the night. Super chat, River, chop, chop, chop. Super chat, Mr. That's good. It stopped 67. Mention about that one over there. This does not bump up Shane Wright and nothing. Well, wait, brings up. Super chat number 3.
Super chat.
Super chat, chop, chop, chop. Super chat, Reggie. Thank you so much for your super chat tonight, everybody, about this one that I see Phil and Carolina. Wow, what a game about this one over there. Wow. Let's see what we got here. On this one. And then we're going to get this one. They're going to destroy this one because it's not gone anymore. And we're going to delete this one over there. And at top, William. Go back over there. William Snyder. 2-0 Edmonton RJ. We're going to bring Reggie live with me. Reggie can pick up the links here. Reggie, and talk to me. This be for Reggie. Especially 6-shot. Jarvis 6-shot. Chevnikov 6-shot. Burns 6-shot. 7 Pesci. 5 DeHaan. 6 for Sketchy. 7 0 shot. 1 shot. Zero. Only only Kokanemi guy have 0 shot on the net. 7 Pesci. 5 DeHaan. 6 for Sketchy. Only Kokanemi guy have 0 shot on the net. Reggie, welcome back.
Hey, salut les gars! What
Comment tu
a
vas?
night of hockey tonight, coach! What a night!
Wow, what a game, right?
Ah, écoute, tu sais, la moyenne, le 80-20, celui qui score le premier point. Moi, dans le doute, je me disais, hey, le Canada a scoré le premier. Ouais, pour moi, là, il était à comme 5-1. Parce que normalement, l'équipe qui score le premier point, il remporte la game. Il ne faut jamais oublier ça. Même
Ouais.
si l'équipe adverse, les stats sont là, ça, c'est basé sur des milliers de games. L'équipe qui score le premier point a 80% de chance de remporter, même si ça égalise. Fait que j'ai gardé mon enthousiasme. Et quelques points, coach. Mauvaise gestion de rondelles ce soir pour les Canadiens de Montréal. Très mauvaise gestion de rondelles. Et ouf, Markov. Markov est tombé. Écoute, ben, il a tombé, puis il y a un joueur qui a tombé dessus. Fait que le genou, il est affecté. J'espère que c'est pas trop
Lequel?
grave. Markov.
Pour
Markov,
qui?
il s'est fait plaquer, puis il a tombé. Il a plaqué, mais le gars, il a plaqué un gars sur la bande, puis il a tombé sur lui. Puis il était sur le côté gauche, fait que le genou a été affecté. Ça a fait clac.
Le Markov?
Oui,
Ah,
Markov. Blessé ce soir.
pour les Canadiens?
Oui.
Ah, pas Markov. Markov.
Oui. Ouais, Markov.
Okay, I got it now. I got it now.
Sorry for my accent. Yeah, Markov. I wish it's not too much injury. I wish he's going to come back soon and fast. But one guy he plaque a guy on the corner, and the guy they followed him. So he get a bad squeeze with and the legs. So
J'essaie de comprendre ton nom, Markov, mais Markov ne joue pas avec les Canadiens. Il y a sûrement un autre nom que tu veux me dire. Markov, c'est l'ancien joueur des Canadiens.
Non, mais c'est j'ai noté
un défenseur ou un joueur d'avant?
Un joueur avant, c'est
Dadonov?
j'ai vu ça. Ouais, c'est parce que quand il est tombé, j'ai noté le nom, là, mais il me semble que c'est Kov.
Le seul nom qu'il y a Dadonov. C'est quoi son numéro?
Je l'ai pas vu.
OK.
J'avais marqué.
Ça revient à soir, là, tu parles.
Oui, il s'est fait mal au genou.
OK.
Ben, il y a un gars qui est tombé dessus.
OK. Mais je ne sais pas lequel, là. J'essaie de voir là, le nom, mais je ne sais pas lequel.
J'ai mal noté. Voyons, j'ai une habitude de.
Tu faisais quoi pour le Canada? Comment tu as trouvé le Canada ce soir?
Ben, écoute, ils l'ont-tu couvert, Bédard? Il était-tu couvert assez? Il était couvert, le gars.
Ouais.
Ils n'ont pas laissé beaucoup d'espace.
Non, il n'a pas joué son meilleur match. C'est un des pires, d'après moi. Là. dans l'ensemble. Il a essayé, mais ça voyait que ça ne marchait pas pour lui à soir. Là. Ça, c'est une bonne nouvelle pour le Canada. C'est la façon que c'est arrivé, c'est que la deuxième ligne ou la première ligne a step up tonight. That's the big difference between Canada and because it was all better line. The first line, they only go on the power play. Tonight, they step up, right, one goal, and then you have 2 goals from Gwander. So, great point for that.
Yeah, but it's like he was sur exploitation. Hein? They have over exploité. Ils étaient surexploités. They use them for a lot. Any situation, he was all the time on the ice. Over 20 minutes, I think. So wait. Hey, before tonight, the Canadians were the only team to not get a goal when they are in penalty, when they have overtime. And tonight we lost that. We get score. we get the first goal. We get score at we get score.
Yeah, 4-1 the final score, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
18 shot only for Montreal, 0-2 on power play. You cannot do anything about that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And Suzuki, Suzuki, they have no juice, they have no energy, and they have it's very on trouble. Il est en difficulté. They are in trouble, guys. Suzuki, I don't know what's happened with, but tonight, it's no energy.
Yeah, Caulfield played 20 minutes with Suzuki 21, and Kirby Doc played 20 minutes. The first line played a lot. The third line played not much, 8 minutes. Pesada. Drouin played 10 minutes overall. So
Drouin was very close to score his first goal in the year. They get the pole. So, like, it's like, I hear the sound like ding. They hit the pole, Drouin. They do everything, coach, everything, but not scoring. Oh, what's happened with Drouin, coach? What's happened? Hey.
Again, it's a game where they gave 3 goals in the second period. This is the worst period they have all year long. The 3 goals they gave on the Rangers for the second period.
I was sure Drouin tonight break the ice. I was sure they scored his first goal of the year. It's il est dur, le tabarouette. Il est dur.
Ouais, malheureusement, il joue sa 4e ligne. Ça l'aide pas beaucoup, là, malheureusement, là, mais c'est comme ça passe. Donc, on va voir qu'ils vont revenir. Ils vont jouer samedi soir. Mais Canada, vraiment, c'était la différence ce soir. C'était la partie à voir.
Oui.
Très belle partie pour Canada ce soir.
Oui, Canada a définitivement sauvé, pas juste sauvé la soirée. Ils ont sauvé la semaine, puis quasiment le mois.
Ouais. C'est le fun à regarder. Tu sais, je veux dire, c'est un tournoi qu'on regarde beaucoup toutes les années. Puis on pourrait dire, ben là, ça fait assez longtemps qu'on les regarde, on va arrêter. Non, à tous les années, on veut la regarder. Puis c'est du bon hockey. C'est comme les Américains qui regardent le football à Thanksgiving toute la journée. C'est qu'ils jouent le basketball durant le Christmas Day. Nous autres, c'est le hockey durant le holiday. C'est une tradition. Ça restera toujours une tradition. Puis les Canadiens ont toujours bien performé dans l'ensemble.
Absolument. On est l'équipe à battre. Et c'est pour ça que, regarde, les 24 Coupes Stanley, là, on pouvait draft. First, we can draft first. On pouvait recruter en premier. Canadiens, Français, puis Français de l'Ontario. On pouvait recruter en premier, même les Canadiens. Et ça faisait toute une différence.
Ben, la seule chose que je vais dire que c'est plate, là, c'est que l'équipe de la Russe n'est pas là. Donc, la Russie n'est pas dans la compétition. Ils ont des très bons joueurs. Puis il y a des joueurs qui vont être repêchés dans la première ronde. Ça aurait été le fun de les regarder comme Michkov ou Kuliev. Mais malheureusement, c'est la vie. Là. On ne peut pas rien faire contre ça. Mais on ne peut pas être négatif. Là. Je veux dire, dans l'ensemble, c'était un très bon tournoi. Puis il y a des très bonnes parties en passant.
Ça aurait été, coach, un insulte s'il arrêtait là.
Oh oui, non, c'est pas contre le fait que c'était négatif, juste que ça aurait été le fun de voir jouer Michkov contre
Oui.
Fantilli,
Oui.
puis contre Carlson, puis contre Bellard. Tu sais, c'est ça que je veux dire. Je te dis pas
Mais
qu'il devrait être là ou pas. Là. Je te dis juste que pour
non,
le
non.
hockey, là, que ce soit bénéfique, là, tu veux dire,
Ah ouais.
tu mets les autres là comparativement à Austria, là, le hockey, la game a élevé, là,
Ah
tu sais.
ouais. C'est
Donc,
sûr. C'est sûr.
OK.
Mais c'est la pression qu'on doit exercer, OK,
Oui,
pour appuyer l'Ukraine.
oui.
C'est
Pas de
mon
problème,
opinion,
mon
là.
homme. On va te laisser aller. Il y a
Oui.
encore des appels. Là, ça n'arrête pas.
Oui.
Ça, j'en ai 4-5 en arrière de toi. Donc, je vais te
Let's
rappeler,
go.
je vais te rappeler plus tard dans la
Passe
soirée.
le plus possible. Passe
Donc,
les gars le plus possible, c'est le fun.
pas de problème. On va t'appeler après ça.
OK. Bye-bye.
Parfait. Notre ami Reggie, directement de la belle province de British Columbia, est avec nous ce soir. On lui remercie. On va aller voir notre ami Harry for 1 minute. Harry, welcome aboard. Harry, comment tu vas, mon homme?
Salut, monsieur.
Ouais, mais ça n'a pas très bien été ce soir. Ça n'a pas très bien été pour Montréal, mais Canada a bien gagné ce soir la médaille d'or.
Ouais, moi, perdu, 4-1, là.
Pas très bon. J'ai pas regardé la partie, j'ai parlé juste un petit peu, là. Mais écoute, ça fait partie. C'est ça comme. On s'attendait comme ça, une année difficile pour le Montréal, malheureusement.
Ouais. Et
Donc,
aussi, Canada est gagné 3-2 de chat.
ouais. Canada a gagné 3-2 en overtime ce soir, un but de Dylan Quinter. Es-tu heureux? Oui, très heureux de voir ça, mon ami. As-tu d'autres choses à dire avant de passer? J'ai beaucoup d'appels ce soir, mais as-tu un joueur impressionné ce soir pour Canada?
Ouais, Canada est marqué but, là.
Oui,
Et marqué but, c'est bon.
très, très bon le gardien de but. Très d'accord avec toi, Milik. It was a very good performance de lui. Donc, écoute, Henry, on va te laisser aller ce soir parce qu'on a beaucoup d'appels, mais on va te reparler samedi soir après la partie contre les Canadiens de Montréal.
C'est bon.
Parfait, mon homme. À la prochaine.
Merci, toi aussi.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're going to get the next one over there. We have Mr. Rick. I think Rick knocked the door. Well, I don't know if Rick can be there. Rick, you can turn on your camera or you can say hi. Here we go. Rick, downtown somewhere.
I'm downtown Halifax, guys.
Oh,
Walking towards the stadium.
here we go. Rick, downtown and Halifax live. Where's the people?
I'm walking up towards them.
Oh, yeah.
Give
How's
me
the
a
weather?
second and I'm going to run into some. Did you guys go to the game?
Yeah, it was a great game overall.
Yeah? You're on YouTube right now. Say
Yeah.
hi.
Oh, welcome. Live directly, guys, from Halifax downtown. Insane. You have some bad connection, but you walk around from Team
How's the
Canada.
connection?
I can,
I'm going to be...
yeah. Just,
Hey, did you guys go to the game? What did you think of the game?
Excellent. Wonderful game.
Yeah, we're right downtown Halifax. This is being a broadcast on YouTube.
Hey, thank you very much. We're here from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario.
Sault Ste. Marie.
Cheering for Team Canada.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
See ya. How's the connection, Coach?
thank you so much, Rick. I appreciate our reporter live directly from Halifax downtown. Rick Bengal, guys. Really great job, my friend.
There's a lot of people right around the corner. You're
Here
gonna
we
see
go.
that.
Let's move on more. If you meet some
Stay
people, tell
online,
them what you
Coach.
think about the game.
Yeah. Here we are.
Here we go. Here we go. We see more people now walking
are.
around the building. Here we go. Oh, now you're in the middle
Hey,
of
you
a
guys
lot
go
of
to the
people
game?
right now.
No? But you're happy Canada won? Yeah. Well, we're on YouTube right now. Yeah.
Here we go, Rick.
So Here you go. Hey guys, you're on YouTube now. You happy Canada won?
Now, yes.
Yeah, right
100%.
now.
No, it sucks.
Oh, it sucks.
Of course we're happy.
All right.
Like 2 hours for this place.
Right downtown Halifax.
Here we go.
You happy Canada won?
Fuck yeah,
All right.
Let's go!
Right on YouTube. Happy
This is
Canada won?
awesome.
Yes.
All right.
That's you awesome, Rick, to do that for us tonight.
Here, look at the street. Look at the
Wow.
street, coach.
That's great, Rick.
Hey,
You do that
guys.
for us.
You're on YouTube right now. You happy Canada won?
Here we go.
You're not happy?
Excited. Yes,
You're
sir,
excited?
yes,
Yeah.
sir. Foreskin on fucking YouTube.
Oh, yeah. People are people.
All right, Rick. Thank you so much, my friend. If you meet more people a little bit later, come back to us.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So here you are. That's me.
Rick Bengal, guys, directly from downtown
Are you happy
Halifax
Canada
after the
won?
celebration of
You're
the
on
game
YouTube
between
right
Canada.
now. All right.
Here we go.
All right.
Awesome.
You happy Canada won? Yeah.
Better than my boys at Czechoslovakia.
There you go, Coach. Live from downtown Halifax.
Thank you so much, Rick. We're
Is
going
this
to
your
talk to you a little bit later.
Okay, see ya.
Bye-bye. Rick Bengal, guys, directly
Bye.
from Halifax downtown. First time live with us tonight. We have Mr. William. Knock the door. William, welcome back.
Gold medal, coach. Gold medal. It's awesome. We're all winners here. You know?
Wow.
I mean, it's so awesome. I always look back, like thinking about Joe Sakic, all the classic Canadian players that always had excellence up there. And when you see the gold medal, that's awesome for me. You know, it means a lot. We have a lot of Canadian players over here in Colorado Avalanche. And you know, it's awesome. That's the sign of excellence when they win like that. So it means a lot.
It was a good game overall, right? It was great to watching this game, and you know, you don't want to go to final like this, 7-6-0, 7-1, right? And this game was tied from the beginning to the end, and of course, Canada won. But I think we, as a hockey fans, you have to be excited and love those kind of game happening tonight, and that was fun to watch.
Yeah, it was, Coach, and I did notice Canada did have a few mistakes. There was a few times where they took advantage of a few of the mistakes, but overall, I think Canada played strong defensively. I think they threw pucks on net very well, and the way they attacked the zone was really awesome. I thought that they really dominated the blue line, and to me, that's really important when it comes to winning the game. Checha. I that's the first time I ever heard you say Checha, or I heard it say Checha, but I call Checha now, so I'm gonna say Checha. That's okay.
Well, our friend Dawson Sport Corner is in the house with us, William. So let's knock in with
All
three
right.
together at the same time. So why not?
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Hi,
Welcome
Dawson.
in.
Tell us
Awesome.
about the game.
Oh, let's go. Oh, that was watched it from the very start, watched it till the very end, and I was almost crapping my pants in overtime, but it was really fun to watch, and I've been talking with Logan Stankoven on social media a little bit, so it's pretty cool to see him raise the trophy.
Yeah, absolutely about this, Mr. Dawson. It was great to watch him. Great game for Team Canada, of course, who won the gold medal. And, it's great to see a country like Czechia find a way to get a final because, we expect the Finland with Sweden, and now we have a team like Czechia make it. That's pretty cool to see that.
Yeah.
That's good to see that. I know both of you. The reason I bring both of you is because William is a big fan for Colorado Avalanche. I know Dawson, you live in British Columbia. So I would like to hear from each one of you. Going to start with William. What do you expect tonight for the game?
From Vancouver Avs. You're talking about the Vancouver Avalanche game?
The game Colorado versus Canucks, Vancouver Canucks, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we have Manson back and we have Nichushkin back. So we have some stars back. We've been gelling really good. McKinnon's back. We're starting to get hot a little bit. This is not a game where we're gonna just easily win. I was at the game the other night with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs are just throwing pucks on the net and they were going in. So Georgiev, he can't give up 16 goals a night or 16 goals in 3 games and win hockey matches. So he can't be inconsistent as a goalie. 1 week he was NHL Star of the Week. He gave up 1 goal for 3 games. The next week he gave up 16 and 3 games. So can't do that. We can't win games like that. But I expect us to get our stars hot, and that's what I expect.
What about you, Dawson, for the game Vancouver? I know you live it there in British. I know you follow other team, but
Yeah, definitely. Definitely a team not to take easily. I mean, obviously not any team to take easily with the way how the season's been going, and especially against Colorado. And with McKinnon back and some of the stars coming back, it's going to be definitely a tough competition. And I think Boudreau did right with putting Delia in net, as Martin has been playing a lot lately, and there's been a lot of pucks been thrown on him. And Delia's last game versus Edmonton, he was outstanding. So obviously, definitely a good game. I'll be watching it for sure. But yeah, definitely one of the better games. And Colorado, obviously a great team, defending Stanley Cup champions. So they're gonna have to be on their toes a lot.
do you expect the Vancouver trade Bo or Rat?
Oh, honestly, no. I don't.
No. And William, do you expect or would you like Beauvallet to trade to Colorado or any other center you believe the Colorado were going to try to add under team for the trade deadline?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this a lot, Coach. Dvorak would be a good fit over here. Monahan would be a good fit over here. Of course, we would love to have a good second line center. I just don't know that what we're going to be able to do with the salary cap. That would be kind of a little touch and go. I mean, we have a big contract out with McKinnon. So we're going to have to figure it out, what we're going to do moving forward. I think we can offer the Habs some first round picks or some second round picks possibly and make some stuff happen. I don't know if the Canucks are in that situation where they would take that. But, yeah, I mean, obviously I would love to get something done like that.
Yep, absolutely right about this. Because the Black Thunder down. Wow, great to see that. It's 0-0. You guys to let you know, 60 minutes to begin the first period. And then the Oilers take the lead 2-1 against Islanders. 1-0 again. Vegas go tonight. So anything you want to add before we go?
Go Avs. I mean, yeah, like I say, we dropped the last 2, and I think we deserve a win. Obviously, I don't think it's going to be easy. I expect this to be probably a low-scoring game. Both goaltenders have a lot to prove and to keep the puck out of the net. So I would say this would be a 3-2 Avalanche win.
Awesome. What, Dawson? One more words said before you go. You on?
Oh, he's on mute.
Oh no, maybe it's me. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why. I don't know why you're in the mute. I don't know. Oh, you go. It works now. Dawson?
All good?
Are you good? Sorry.
Okay, it's all good. I think I'll throw in a score prediction there. I think the Avalanche have this one I think it'll be 5-3. I think it'll be 4-3, and then Avalanche will get an empty netter.
An empty net call from Dawson for that one between Vancouver and the
All
Colorado
right.
Avalanche.
I'm going with Dawson on that one.
As much as
I'll give him
as
two
much as I
more.
don't want to say it, but no.
Awesome,
Well,
guys.
awesome
Thanks
to
so
be
much
on
for
with you.
stopping by. Thanks so
Awesome
much,
to be on with you,
William.
Dawson.
And Dawson,
too.
by
Appreciate
the
you.
way, before you leave, guys, I want to mention both in the chat. Both of them have a channel. William have a channel, and then Dawson have his own channel. So, what is the name of your channel again, William?
Mine is just, well, I do the High Voltage Live podcast on Thursday nights. It's a
Okay.
live stream for electrical. It's
Okay.
not hockey related. It's just for electrical.
And Dawson, is Dawson Corner?
Dawson Sports Corner podcast. Yeah.
There we go. Well done, guys. Thanks
Nice.
so much, guys. You show up
Awesome.
to pop up every game here. We're great guys. They
Thank
are
you.
great people. Support the Hockey National Show. So thanks again,
Thank you,
Dawson. Have an
Coach.
amazing, great
Awesome.
night. William, directly from downtown Denver and Colorado. Good luck for your game tonight.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate you, sir.
All right. Have a good night, William. Thanks so much, Mr. Dawson.
Yeah. Thank you. See ya.
I'll talk to you next time. Here we go, guys. That's fun. A lot of fun tonight to bring people live with me. You know, we want to thank all the moderators with the Hockey National Show. We have Reggie pop up earlier, Henry pop up earlier, and it's great. What about Rick Bengal downtown Halifax, guys? You cannot ask for more. You know, people are excited about this downtown and they celebrate. And for me, it's like, you know, big city, Montreal, Vancouver, Toronto, New York, and, you know, Chicago or LA, example, right? But you have the city like Halifax, Mountain, open up and host big events like tonight. It's just great for the time. It's so difficult for many people around that city, and to have that kind of possibility to have a big event like, you know, the World Junior Championship. That's pretty cool to see that for sure. About this, we'll see what we got here live. I think I have someone else. And let's go from RJ. I think let's go back one more time here. Here we go. Welcome back, RJ.
How you guys doing?
Good, you?
Good. I watched all those games. What a great game. What a Montreal game. I watched that game. What a great game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely right about this. You know, you talk, of course, that Team USA won 8-7 and overtime today for the Browns. You have another overtime final. Three of the last 4 games of the tournament have been in the overtime. So it's a great event, a great World Junior Championship. We're going to remember because the Conor Bedard performance and, of course, the goal and the overtime by Dylan Gwender. So great night
Yeah.
of hockey, Mr. RJ, with 10 game tonight in action for NHL too.
Yep. And tomorrow we got 6 games on the schedule tomorrow.
Yeah, that is happening there for sure. But you know,
Yep.
a couple of surprises tonight. The Toronto Maple Leafs lost 5-1. Really surprised
Yeah.
me. The Carolina lost 5-3, and then Edmonton just scored a goal for Edmonton to take the lead 3-1 against the Islanders tonight.
Yep.
And
And the Vegas take a 1-3 of the Penguins too.
And the Blues beat the Devils tonight 5-3. So really interesting. You know, another night of surprise in the NHL. And then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game, 6 game tomorrow. You said.
Yep, 6 games versus the Predators versus the Washington Capitals at 7. The Florida Panthers versus the Red Wings at 7. The Lightning versus the Jets at 8 o'clock, and Arizona versus the Blackhawks at 8:30, and the Islanders versus the Flames at 9 o'clock, and the Sharks versus the Ducks at
Wow.
10 o'clock.
A
Yeah.
lot of
And I hear,
action.
and I let you know, I hear a breaking news from New York Rangers sign a contract for the New York Rangers today for a 2-year contract today. Breaking
That's
news.
awesome to
From New
hear
York.
that, Mr.
For,
RJ.
for $1.6 million for $800 million.
Jimmy
for today.
Vesey, right?
Yep, today.
Okay. And no football tonight, right?
No games today. Off.
It's
Off
going
today.
to be only this weekend.
Yep, only on the weekends.
All right, RJ, we appreciate again. We love to have you aboard every single game and all the report you give to us. The fans love it. The fans here, the channel, and I would appreciate a lot what you do for the Hockey Initial Show.
Yep. Never again, I guess.
Have a good night. RJ Calabro, guys, directly from New Jersey. Back in the house, we have Colette Hashem, directly from Winnipeg Jets. He's in the house tonight. Welcome back, Colette. Thanks for doing well. Happy New Year, Colette. If want to sharing with you, thanks so much about we grow the channel. Here we go. I think we should have a guy outside game when he works. Live report will be excellent, William, about this. I can go outside right now in Thailand. Any baseball game tonight and our top, not tonight. That's what we are doing about this one over there. We're going to the right direction for sure about this. And Sawadee Crab, what do you think about the Montreal Canadiens tonight? I don't know how I can do that, but I was thinking I should make a video, like go downtown and Pattaya or whatever it is, and then ask the people with the jersey I have, like ask them what kind of jersey I am, what the name of the team. I would love to see that. What sport is it? I would like to see that to hear the people. Bonne nuit, mon Henry. Thanks so much. Who are the team interested to Anderson? Or is it a thing about this? Let's see. Go back to Halifax, guys. I think we're going to get Rick back. Let me change Rick about this one over there. Here we go, Rick. Welcome back. Hold on. You're on the mute. It's not you, it's me. Here we go. I got you.
Just wait 1 sec.
I got you, my friend. How you doing?
Okay, you got me?
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Good, you?
Good, good. So we had a good time. I was sitting here thinking I should go out into the street and promote Hockey Nation Live. If I would have walked another block, a block and a half further away, there was so much more people.
Oh yeah.
There were so many more people. So I came out of my condo, went up my street because the stadium is maybe about 300 yards, 400 yards away. And as you got closer to the stadium, there were just more and more and more people. So that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, it was great to see that. And, I'm sure that the bar, Halifax bar will be full tonight with celebration. And there will be, big celebration over there for sure. And the parents, of course, the family and the fans and the players are going to remember those events. And I think it was the second time in the history World Junior Championship was in Halifax, right?
Second time. And Halifax is... it's an amazing, amazing city. I've lived all over Canada, and Halifax has a joie de vivre that's a little bit like Montreal. And the people really party a lot. They're outside downtown a lot. It reminds me a lot of Montreal. I've lived in Toronto. I've lived in Calgary. I've lived in Edmonton. I've lived in Vancouver. And Halifax is quite unique. It's quite unique.
Very fun. I've been there a couple of times, 3-4 times in my life, and it's they support the hockey over there. That a lot of people don't know. Of course, the QM decide to go to play in the Maritime, that helping the QM to survive. Because you have a couple, you remember a couple of years, like I don't know, 20 years ago, it was not easy playing Shawinigan, Trois-Rivières, Victoriaville, Drummondville, Saint-Hyacinthe, Granby, Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, and they had to go to another direction, and that's happening. They open up the market over there in the Maritime, and since that, the Leader QM never been so much healthy now with a front team over there. Long time ago, I remember to want to see the Nova Scotia Canadian at the beginning of the end of 1970s.
Les Voyageurs.
Yeah.
Nova Scotia Voyageurs. Yeah.
And then you have over there the League Junior for the AAA Junior, U20 over there too. And it's just a great location, a great place to do, and a lot of things to do over there too. Fishing, all the kind of food is great. And like you said, it's a really nice city to know and to go there.
Absolutely. And Dimitra, is right here. She really does exist. There she is.
Hello.
So she does exist. She is real. She does put her picks in.
Now we love it. We love what she does. Her pick, everything like that. So great, you both of you to support helping the channel here. We really kind of you to do that, and thanks again to be
And,
who you are
and I
for the
do my
channel.
best, Coach. I do my best to create controversy.
It's all
You
good.
know what I mean?
It's all good. It's a good controversy.
You
It's,
know where Austin Matthews is going, Coach. You know where he's going.
I always said the debate is so good. It's important anyway. It would be boring if we all always agree anyway.
It's healthy. Edmonton's winning 3-0. I'm watching the game right now.
Yeah, it's
And
3-1 now. I have 3-1 in
3-1.
front of me.
Yep.
The
So
Golden
if
Knights just
Enertap
scored
wants-
2-0.
Yeah, if Enertap wants to know who I bet on, he can guess.
For which game?
Edmonton, New York.
You go to Edmonton.
Is that what you think? Well, maybe I'll tell you tomorrow.
All right. Let us know if you win or not tomorrow.
Absolutely.
By the way,
So,
which one did you win with the cup, the Grey Cup in football?
I won the Grey Cup. Remember the game that Caulfield scored with 1.2 seconds?
Yeah.
Remember that game against Philadelphia?
Yep.
I had that in a 3-team parlay.
Oh, wow.
I won the Grey Cup. I won that Philadelphia game, and I won the Laval Rocket in a 7.
Because you have to wait the next day to figure out the final cup, the football.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I
It
remember
was
that one.
7.
I remember that one.
Yeah, and I won like $700 times 2 because I had 2 tickets. So it
I
was a
cannot.
pretty good
It's
day.
funny. I never been a gambler. All right, and then I live here. I cannot do anything. I cannot gambling in Thailand. I'm all blocked with all the channel. So
You know, my son-in-law kind of introduced me to it because I have been pretty decent at picking. I'm not good at picking with you guys, but I seem to be pretty good at it. So my son-in-law got me involved, and it makes it a little bit more interesting. I'm playing with house money now, Coach.
Okay.
I've won enough that I'm playing with their money, not mine.
let's see.
So
Well, really
now
kind
where
of you, Rick, to do that for us live. The people love it in the chat. It was great to see that. And then we'll see. Maybe next time we'll be going to do it again live. And don't hesitate to come back talking about hockey anytime.
on January 14th, I'm going to see Joshua Wawa.
Oh, yeah.
Joshua
Play
Waugh.
Phoenix Sherbrooke playing Halifax.
Yeah, so I'm going to see that game. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'll give you guys a full report on what I see live.
That'd be awesome, my friend. Have an amazing, great night, Rick. I can't wait to see you next time. I'll say hi to your wife, by the way.
Yep. Okay. See you guys.
All right. Have a good night. It was Rick Bengal directly from Halifax, guys. From is the condominium. Just great. You know, it's all about at the end of the day, guys. This is all about. That's it. That's all. Yeah, nothing else you can talk about. It's just all. It's not about the number, the subscriber, or the how many viewers and other channel. What they doing? It's not matter. It's who we are. That's all about. And we have great people. Still have people with me right now for 2024, and that's what is all for me. It's all about. So great night, everybody. Dimitri, it's good to pick at Rick about this. And after that, RG, thanks so much. So we have a good night tonight, I think, around. Tomorrow will be interesting. We're going to do tomorrow. You have a game, but the Friday night is not a great game. So possibly we'll get a couple of panelists with us talking about hockey. We're going to see about that. Don't forget my app, Daily News, tomorrow morning. And Arthur will be back with me at the warm-up show at 6 o'clock. We'll be see if we did very good or not, Mr. Arthur, because right now we're not looking good. We are only three after 6 games. We still have 4 games in action, Mr. Arthur. Let's go winning 3 of them. That'll give us 6 and 4. That would be better if we go 7 and 3, but who knows happening about that one over there. So thanks so much, Rick Bengal. Rudolph, that was my call from Rick. Yeah, it was great, Rudolph, about that. Rudolph, maybe next time, Rudolph, you should do the same thing in Tokyo go out and talk to you. Ask the people what do you think about the Montreal Canadiens, and or maybe scouting over there to pick up someone. Yeah, absolutely, Rick. Really appreciate about that. People are very nice. Look at Russell, maybe walk in the L'Ange Gardien in our, look, walk in L'Ange Gardien, mon Luc. Puis dis-nous qu'est-ce qui se passe là-bas, mon Luc. Don't forget, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. So that's conclude, guys, another show of the warm-up, the play-by-play Team Canada. What a great night. I just have a good time tonight with each one of you. Also, you beat Yamo. And that's the key behind that one over there in our top. He took Pittsburgh, Mr. Natap. So far, we're good, but we never know. It's too early to decide about this. By the way, Jack Eichel come back and then he scored already tonight. And then Phil Kessel scored his 7th goal of the year, guys. I think he's a 1 goal shy of his total of the goal last season. Scored 8 goals with the Arizona Coyotes. So that would be fun to see that. So that's conclude, guys, the show. But before we leave, we invite everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. And before you leave the building, that would be great. And then we're going to finish this way. We want to thank everybody, guys. After the post game, we got 6-7. We need more. It's fun. I'm going to bring more people live talking, not only one by one. But I think it would be great to have more people join us. Thanks so much, everybody. But before we leave, we want to remind you one more thing, because in our 30 years with Luciano.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Yes, you have greatness inside of you. Thanks so much, all the post-game people pop up. Then we want to thank all the super chat tonight, and then of course all the moderators. Without you, this would be impossible. We want to thank everybody. We wish you an amazing, great night, sweet dream. I can't wait to see you tomorrow for another hockey day with the Hockey Nation live show. Be well, be healthy. Find a way not only dominate your day, find a way to dominate the first half of the what? Yes, he said that again. 2023. Have a great night, everybody. We love you, people. Yes, Lick. Have a good night, William. Vinny James. Rick Bengal, Luciano. Nicholas Long. Nicholas, thanks so much, my friend. Always a pleasure having you aboard. Hopefully, come back often. Top Rock was great tonight. Ryan Kirk, William Knight, McClary, William Snyder. Thanks so much about this. We got Bank win a bit later. What about RJ Calabro? Stop by again tonight. What a great play to having Vinny, like I mentioned to you. Ryan Kirk. We have so many people. Coach, do you call close personnel? Coach up, close the personnel. Coach going to live from the Walking 3 Street line. I like good comments here tonight. Good night in our tap, of course. Luciano. Good night, everybody.
Get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided. Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you, William.
What do I know?